We're there. Okay. Hello, everyone.
5, 4, silence. Oh, fuck you.
Hello,
Okay,
people.
hello, everyone.
Hello, gamers.
Oh, I need to mute it, or else it's gonna
Penis.
pick up on the stream again. It already has.
Man.
Aw.
I hope I don't sound absolutely awful. I need to move this away from my face. That's quite loud. I have a new microphone, and I changed a couple things in the audio settings to accompany that.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, this didn't set your ears on fire.
Ta-da! Ta-da!
Does anyone want to tell us where we last left off? Let's just jump right into it. Let's just get right into things and stuff. Where do we leave off, lads?
Man, if I could tell ya.
So it's been a couple weeks. To my knowledge, there's a big dome over the entire city, and we're all dying.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Clap, clap, clap.
Part. I don't quite recall.
So what happened last time is you guys went to go get food to discuss something. I don't quite remember what. It has also been 2 weeks for me. Wherein you guys were asked to leave because there was an issue with a fire that broke out in the kitchen. From that point, you guys used some magical deduction to get the fact that something is happening to the city that revolves around what happened with Romeo and their car. Ooh, hello, something happened.
Oh yeah, and what happened with
Oh, thank
Romeo
you for the
and...
subscription. Thank you, my friend.
Oh,
Along
Kami,
with
you're
that,
so cool.
I forgot to
Eee.
mention something that's new that you guys may or may not have noticed. I don't think anybody. No one has.
You haven't fixed the professional, by the way.
Oh, have I not? That's
Nope.
shit. Well, it's wrong. I just
You
shot
can use
water
our
out of
brand
my-
new emotes.
Yeah, we have emotes.
Mm.
We have emotes. If you guys, if
I'm not
Okami,
subbed.
if you
I can't
could,
even use them.
if you could direct
I can't
yourself
even use
to
my own emote.
I
This
can't
is
use
so
my own
sad.
fucking emote.
get absolutely put on the spot. We have 3 of them. I have a 4th one. However, I don't actually have the ability to put it in as a tier 1 sub emote.
We're holding it hostage.
Yeah, so I'm holding Aurora hostage.
Bruh.
Run and grab.
Nothing new. That's
It can be
I'm
unlocked
grappling
by
Siri right now.
it can be unlocked by hitting new sub goals. However, that's actually really all there is. Like if I hit a certain sub goal, I can unlock another emote slot. However, I don't want to incentivize people to give me money, so
Give him money.
so give him
So
money.
that you guys can use Aurora, please. I want to be able to use my own fucking emote.
That's what channel points are
technically
for.
you have
Whales.
are you able to do that with channel points?
You can unlock a random one choosing emote to unlock.
Yeah, that
it's only
doesn't
for
do
the
nothing
tier
because
ones.
it's not even a it's not a tier 2 emote. I wanted to put it in as a tier 1 so that when the time comes, everybody has access to them.
It's because I'm so funny, isn't it? It's because I'm funny. Damn.
But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Have fun.
Fun having.
You guys also got to properly. Well, I don't think you guys didn't, but Ronan was introduced to Finis. I don't know if you guys actually got to speak.
Yeah, no, because we went to the reason we went to the restaurant was because Aurora got a dream and she went to call me and I was like, I'm sorry, Aurora, fuck you.
I
Right.
got called a bad friend.
And Aurora
Which is
was
true,
like,
but
"Oh."
ow.
Aurora was like, sorry, and I was like, you know what? I'm suddenly angry for no reason, but I'll forgive you. That's not good. Let's go to breakfast.
And just like that, I'm full of rage.
And just like that, I'm full of rage. I'm seething.
So angry.
Angry. And then things caught on fire. And like Aurora showed Ronan the funny fucking knife that she now has.
And I had
Um,
flashbacks. Oh,
yeah.
that was right.
Yeah, that was
Man's-
interesting.
Man's looking at knife and going, I remember
It's a ritual
that.
knife, might I add. I think that might be an important detail. It's a ritual knife, which is probably why they got flashbacks, but we don't know. Anyway, yeah, and then we went to somewhere. We went to the ski resort, right? Or some kind of resort, yeah?
Yep.
Yep, and went to look around, and Aurora chatted with Finnis, saying, "Hey, you're weird, right? You can understand what's going on here, right?"
To what
then
she
she
said,
stabbed the wall.
no.
And then I stabbed the wall! I forgot about
remember that.
I stabbed the wall!
That's some shit about the glory hole shit. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh
then there's a
God,
glory hole joke.
that's
I forgot
why.
about that.
All right,
Okay, I
what is
forgot.
some
The
good
glory hole
good
joke.
video game town
Hell.
music? What do you guys got?
Risk of Rain.
The harbor music is pretty good for spooky effect.
Yeah.
Risk of Rain 2
However,
soundtrack.
this is the preliminaries. This is before
Cocomelon.
Pokemon. Okay, you got it.
No, not Pokemon. Cocomelon
Why?
is
I
what
said
they said.
Cocomelon.
Why'd you say
No,
Cocomelon?
let's put on Coconut Mall.
No.
Yes.
Let us put on the Coconut Mall.
It'll help us focus.
I'm already on ADHD.
It'll help us
guys.
funk on this
I don't
Friday
need it
night.
more. don't
getting
need more.
freak
I'm
out on
already
Friday
focusing.
night.
Getting funky on a
Pokemon-
Friday night.
Pokemon
Yeah.
True.
lo-fi music. Let me mute this first so that I can actually read to see
I
if it's
said Cocomelon.
Pokemon. That's so sad.
Deal with it.
Yeah, you fucking moron. God.
You dumbass.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put on my no copyright lo-fi music that I use for.
No. Cocomelon.
Where is
Cocomelon.
it?
The people demand it. The people,
Yes.
as in Foxy and I.
Where's my Cocomelon?
Play a song of your choice.
In hell,
That
cope.
that's actually not a bad idea. I might save
Make
that
it
for
100 points for Cocomelon.
What is up with you and Cocomelon today, please?
I might save it for a not tabletop one. Because I feel like that might be hard if someone uses it in the middle of a fight and fucking Coconut Mall starts blasting.
I think that makes the fight even better.
I
think
take
that's
it
the
back.
point.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna set a reminder that when you guys start fighting the monster, I'm gonna play Coconut Mall.
No. It gives us the anxiety of, oh fuck, wait, is this timed? Is this we
Yeah,
gonna die?
there's a
soon?
time.
Faster and
Yeah. No,
faster.
I honestly.
Coconut
Yeah.
Melon, but it keeps Coconut Mall, but it keeps getting faster.
You guys
Um,
haven't been saying
Yes.
coconut melon? I
Shut up,
swore
shut
you
up,
guys
shut
have
up.
been saying coconut melon this whole fucking time.
No, Coconut
yes, my
Mall and
favorite
Cocomelon. Two
Cocomelon.
different things. Coconut
Hello,
Mall
Justin.
and
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Cool.
And
I'm
Cocomelon.
Soda. Hydrate.
I have Arizona that I'm
I
almost done
have
with.
Gatorade.
I have water.
I actually
Time
have
to
water.
raid those
Hydrate.
gators. I don't know. I've never drank in.
I opened this Arizona
But
like
I'm just
10 minutes ago. It's already nearly done. Inhale.
All right, we got to jump into it. Another thing that we should mention is that you guys actually did find a book.
That's right.
Right.
I found a
Right.
secret book
Librarian
that only,
man.
that only I could see was leaking like black ichor.
Yeah, because you used your
Yummy.
magic site.
Which is now orange, right?
Yeah.
Didn't it not used to be orange?
I don't know. Honestly, there was a point to be made at one area. I don't remember what it was.
I think it used to be blue, but now it's orange.
Because everything around us is orange now because of
That's
the fucking
right,
fire
that was-
wheel.
yeah.
Yeah, everything around you is encompassed in a glass orange dome. Not glass, in an orange dome.
And there's this metal ring with all these runes on it, and I determined that it probably was a spellcaster who did this shit.
Yeah, we're gonna let
Yeah.
Mr. Library
was-
do some research.
Yeah, that was also something that Finnis told Aurora. So both of you had come to this conclusion.
Yeah.
Another thing was, Ed Gold is currently trying to crack it. He wanted to have a part in the safety of the town, and that was how he wanted to go about it.
That's a good thing to want to be a part of. Good for him.
All
Good
right.
for you.
Time to open up the notes for session 7.
Wait.
Isn't this session 8?
Yeah.
This is episode
this
8. This is the battle 7, I think.
Right.
There are a couple. Okay, there are things. Okay, there's
Stuff and things.
There was a chill one. There's a phenomena one. There's a lot. Okay, like I don't. All right.
Stuff happens in the
So-
small town of Sadensberg, Maine.
Yeah, big stuff
Much to
happens
our
in small
dismay.
town.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fucking mood. So why don't we start off with what you guys are doing? This has been, this is the day after. This is the day after you guys had the phenomenon. Are you guys chilling? Are you guys getting straight to business? This is more so, you guys have, there is a day in between the hunt that you guys are going to go on and the phenomena. How did you guys spend that middle day? And if you guys want to play something out, we can feel free to do that as we please.
I know what I want to do.
What would you like to do?
I have this brand new book. You know, DM, I just got this like cool new book from the library, right? Super cursed. But I want to spend my time trying to decipher it and trying to like research and do what I can.
Are you talking about the book with the
my
spell
spell
in
book.
it?
Yeah, because I want to understand it.
I believe that the book that was found is currently in the possession of Ed. Am I?
Yeah, it is in possession by Mr. Library because he wanted to crack it.
Or did you take it? Oh, he gone. Welcome back.
Look.
Apparently, I'm in 2 Discord calls.
How does that work?
I've been in a call with him for 30 minutes.
Where were you?
Huh?
You've been in a call with him.
That doesn't seem right.
Uh-oh. Continue.
Where were you?
I had Discord on my phone, and then I went to Discord on my computer, and so I just had Ham come through my phone going, Spooky, what are you still doing here? Man. I love Ham
Hi,
outstanding.
Ham.
Yeah, Ham, if you gravitated over here because of that, hello.
Hello.
Yep, there it is.
There's Ham.
Hello, Spooky.
Ham, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was still in the call.
Whoopsie daisy.
That's
So wait, oh yeah, because it's in the possession of Ed now, right?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't like totally like drop the ball and like you had it this whole time.
No, because I think he was gonna take it to look at it, but if he'll let me look at him or let me help him, I'll gladly do that. Especially because like, to my knowledge, he's human and like pretty normal, whereas like I'm a little like
I'm a little special guy.
abnormal.
Yeah.
Just a little guy.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, I think that's comparable. So he has the book. However, he's not against having someone. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's not opposed to having you guys like come and help him at any given moment. I'd say you head over, kind of sometime during the day, and you can see he's already gotten started. He has he's gone through the majority of the book at this point, and you can see that on multiple pieces of paper he has each of the each symbol that he finds that are used to create like words and directions. He is taking them all apart, and has started trying to run them through like possible codes, possible different languages. He is properly like gone underway by the time that you have gotten there.
Oh, so he's like, oh, okay.
He's trying to basically reverse engineer this this text and try and find out what it is and how he can convert it to English. Whether it's a coded version of English or if it's a different language all on its own, or if it's coded into a different language. He is,
And he's pretty aware that like I'm magic, right? I'm pretty sure he was there in the library, right?
He was at the library during the fight with the slime. Um, that's he. I think he's complacent with ignorance at the very least. If he doesn't already know, he's complacent with ignorance. I think that's the best way of putting it.
Alrighty then. If he's looking away for a minute, can I use the site?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Thank you for hosting the stream, my guy. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah,
if
you can.
Yeah, if I can afford to, if like if just for a minute, try and see if I can read it.
Yeah. You. I will have you actually. Let me open up your things.
So the site I can just do. I just
Yes.
possess the site. It's
Yeah.
not something I need to necessarily roll to do.
Yes. However, it can be used when rolling to investigate a mystery, if I remember correctly, which is something I may just have
That's
you
true.
do.
All right, you want me to investigate a mystery?
Let me just take a quick look at it, and I will let you know. You can see invisible things, especially spirits and magical influences. You may also communicate with them, maybe even make that's. Oh my gosh! Hello. Thank you for hosting, Jester. I appreciate it. See invisible things. Okay, yeah. So if you just want to look at it, I mean, if you would like to try and investigate a mystery, I'm not going to dissuade you. However, if you want to do it, you do see the same black ichor covering the book. It looks, for lack of a better word, it looks quite tainted.
Tainted. Well, see, in the investigate the mystery questions are more for like a monster or for a creature.
That's true. I could ask you to do like maybe a phenomenon, although I don't know if that would really help. I mean, it would it coincides with
investigating a phenomenon would, or at least like using an abridged version where I can ask maybe one question, or do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It could also be the flexible alternative.
I kind of want to investigate a mystery.
Okay, yeah. Roll to investigate a mystery.
I'm trying to. Does the site allow me to use weird?
No.
No, it doesn't. Okay, I just roll.
It allows you to collect more information.
Wow. We're starting the game off great, folks.
You're using the site, and as you're looking at it, there's just this viscous, like, black ichor that just kind of seeps between the pages of this book and kind of freely reaches out in small little tendrils before moving back in. You get the same response as you did last time. You try and move it away, but it only serves to get in your way, really. You try to move it off the pages, but it refuses to budge.
Yeah, no, and I'm like trying to like move the ichor off, and it's like at least for me, it's like getting on my hand, and like my buddy here, Ed, who's like can't see it at all, just sees me like moving imaginary goo off of this page.
Yeah. He kind of looks and he's like, that's, anyways, I've been taking a look at these. I think these are hieroglyphs to an actual language, but I don't think it's English. The issue is
You think it's hieroglyphs for another language that we can't speak?
Well, somewhat. It's definitely it could be any language, which is the problem. But there's definitely patterns to indicate that this is not in itself a language. This is something that has to be decoded.
Is there anything I can do to help then?
Are you any good at cracking codes?
To my knowledge, no.
Then...
But I can try.
Well, I'm not going to dissuade you from trying. Here, and he passes a laptop to you, and on it you can see currently the only things he has very rough estimates of what each one means, and he's running them through a series of codes, kind of like the ones that we're used to. Caesar shift.
Mm-hmm.
That's really the only one I've got. But he's got, this is something that you can tell that he's definitely like he's gone into the rhythm of before. And he passes it to you, and he goes, "All right, well, let's start from the top." And we'll just say it kind of pans out on him relaying information to you, and you kind of looking into the laptop and starting to type. That is where you spend
All right then.
this day. Would anybody else like to jump before I decide to put one of you on the spot? All right, Heather.
Oh, I was muted right there. Yes.
How do you spend the day after the dome phenomena?
Hmm. It's clearly like it's a lot like to process, but she'd probably get right to work.
She's also
Like,
trying to.
yeah, why is this happening? Has this ever happened before? This. How come I was able to come back or leave? This must have been recent. And yeah, she'd just be like theorizing, do as she does.
She's getting on it.
Yep.
All right. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can really make you. I cannot think of much. I think you start doing that. I think, are you going back into your old theorizing room?
Probably, yeah. The now depressing one that's kind of empty.
Yeah, it do be like that, to be fair. Yeah. You go down there, and I think you just get straight to work. Is this the first time that, like, you've just started working on this room again, like, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken?
Just now.
I want you to roll to investigate a mystery. I think.
Okay. Investigate a mystery. Investigate a mystery.
Okay, make success. Cool.
Okay, that's fine.
Uh, what would you like to ask? And I'm going to tell you, it's definitely. This isn't about the dome phenomenon. So I'm gonna ask you to ask from the list of original questions.
List on the like what happened here, what sort of
Yeah,
creature that. Okay. Guys, what do you think I should ask?
Bro, I don't know. You are on your own, motherfucker.
I just want you to keep in mind that the thing that I'm going to have you investigate a mystery for is not related to the dome phenomenon.
I mean, you could ask what happened, or what you could ask what either is being concealed. You could ask like, I mean, can she even ask what sort of creature it is?
That I was thinking that, but then I'm like, what are we even looking at?
I think. Why don't you tell me which one you want to ask?
Which one we want to ask? Oh, time to flip a coin. Okay. Okay, can you answer what sort of creature it is?
Yeah.
If you can't, then okay.
You
awesome.
are sitting in your room. And you have been very focused on getting things back up on the walls. And a couple hours have passed at this point. You have a pretty sizable chunk of new information to kind of mull over as you look on the wall, and I think you kind of just lay down nonchalantly. And as you do, you notice that this is kind of an area under the stairs, if I'm correct, right? Like, this is one of those, like, secret rooms that they hide just kind of somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you lay there, and as you lay there, you look up, and you notice that there's something on the bottom of the stairs, like the underside. Like, the texture looks different.
Eee.
And as you kind of stand up and get closer to it, you realize that there's this caked dry tar material that is currently stuck to the bottom of the stairs. That was not there before your interaction with Father Reed.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, you continue.
No. Well, you have something that you wanted to say, and I don't have
No.
much else to add to the scene. I was going to pan out. So if you have something, please say it.
Oh no, it's fine. It's just
Okay.
me thinking. Don't worry about that, don't worry.
Yeah. So you find this caked black tar-like material underneath the stairs, and it kind of pans out on that. Adrian, what are you doing?
I got that call with the numbers.
Yes.
I've been trying to break it. Like, I've been trying to, like, break the code. Looking into anything possibly related to it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Has there been any, like, word that I see as significant, or is it, like, just, does it mean anything? Have I been able to do anything?
I'll
character, I
tell
haven't
you
actually
what.
looked at it,
If
but-
you, I'll tell you what. You also investigate a mystery, and depending on how, depending on the result, I will give you a hint.
Ooh.
Mixed success. Okay.
No, I'll take it.
You are looking at what you had written down when Heather received the phone call. And you're looking at them, and nothing seems to quite add up.
Numbers don't add up. I wonder.
And the more you look at them, the more it kind of sets in that these numbers are all quite low. They are all 2-digit numbers.
Yeah.
And none of them seem to go past 30.
Oh boy, I'm stupid. Cool. That means nothing to me, but okay.
For those who are interested, I'm just gonna drop in chat the message that was received. My phone turned off. This is so cool. Oh wait, I can just use Streamlabs. This is the message that they received. So this is not something that is exclusive to them. I asked them to solve this on their own time, and if and when they would like to bring it into the game, they can feel free. So I also told them to use their resources, which would include you all. So if you guys want to have a crack at it, feel free.
I get a sense of the type of code, or is it just
No.
the numbers don't add up to type of more than 30?
Mixed success type beat, dog.
It's fair.
Yeah, DM me. I'm very curious. Alright. Lastly, Aurora, what is it that you would like to do?
Does she have work today?
That is up to you. Do you want to work at Topic?
anyone actually want to work at Top Topic though?
That is the question. Is that like a
Yeah, you were
hypothetical
recently
question, or is it
promoted
like?
though, weren't you? Weren't you
I think she
recently
was,
promoted
wasn't
to like
she?
assistant general manager?
Assistant to the general manager. I think she does go to work today, but I think she keeps. I just hope that no one will go through her locker when she brings her fucking ritual knife with her, because I think she wants to show Finnis where she works and just generally around town. Maybe he'll pick up on something.
All
He is
right.
Mr. Magic Man after all.
Yeah. All right. I do not think I'm going to have you. I don't think I'm going to ask you to roll anything.
Roll
Yay, don't have to
bad,
fail.
roll to read a bad situation now.
I don't want to be part of a bad situation.
Yeah. Roll to act under pressure.
Pressure of a Karen that walks in, but
The
not
walls,
our
the
No.
walls start to dissolve. Oh shit! What?
Not
Round
again.
2. But yeah, I think. Oh god, I have to get the whole NPC list up too. I keep forgetting. It's been a hot sec.
Mm-hmm.
I believe
Gotta get
it's
back
not.
into the
It's
swing of
not
things.
Cynthia. That's not her name.
If you need NPC references, go to my journal. I keep a log of most of the NPCs that we made.
Nice. I will definitely remember that. Cecilia. Cecilia is kind of just sitting at the front desk. There's no one in right now. So it's just kind of you and her in at the moment.
We're chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she kind of like hops up and sits on like the register area. And she's like, "Did you hear the what is it? The pancake house. That's what it was. You had the pancake house caught fire."
Yeah, I was there. Could you believe
Really?
it? Yeah. I went there for breakfast with a friend of mine, and they kicked us out before we actually got any food. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It is what it is. It's kind of not their fault that they caught on fire. Well, it could be their fault. I don't know, but
Yeah. Goth IHOP. Literally perish. Get out. Yeah, it seems that I haven't heard anything about it yet, but the fire department's been getting their asses kicked.
Aurora just kind of leans forward and like rests her arms on the desk on the like checkout station. It's like, yeah, I have not heard. Do tell.
I mean, I don't know, like, you know, it's like it gets dry in the summer, but like not this dry.
What else has like caught on? Has anything else caught on fire? Is that what you mean? Like, what else has caught on fire?
I mean, like, a couple people's homes, a couple stores.
Is everyone okay?
Nothing they've told us about yet.
Hmm.
It's just weird.
You don't say.
Local Waffle House run only by Mothman. I desire that more than anything.
I love Mothman. I think
I
he's
want
neat.
that more than life itself.
We know. And it's a simple man.
I just want Mothman. But yeah, she just kind of shrugs and goes, "I don't know. Things are weird. It's just a really dry summer. It's probably global warming."
Yeah, that damn global warming.
Everyone's getting the code cracking stance.
Hey, End.
Hi.
Am I in the right direction?
With what you gave me now.
What? Oh, fuck.
Didn't you make this code, and
I mean, yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's not Caesar Cipher or like any of the pre-established shuffling methods. You made this
Like
one
I said,
yourself.
it's very simple. I would be very surprised if
You're
someone
talking to
had
the person who uses a website to do literally everything related to code stuff. So I don't know,
I
man.
did the exact same thing. So
Well.
but yeah, I think you two just kind of get into some like kind of just like droll banter as it kind of pans out. And then you all watch as kind of like, time progresses, the sun goes down, and very slowly the sun starts to come back up on Sadensberg. I do not want to loop the queue, thank you. I want you to leave. You know what? No, let's get our boy Far Harbor OST back in here. Because it's time.
Yeah, that's pro
it's time
shop.
to get into it.
Get into it.
Aurora,
Oh boy.
I need you to roll for Destiny's
boy.
Plaything.
Oh boy. Please. Please.
Okay.
Yes! Yes!
One of the only times you have
Yes!
ever
No way.
succeeded. Do you have 0 weird now?
I have 0 weird now. I fixed it because I think I got
Yeah, you got a
up.
+1. Yeah, look at you go.
Yes.
You see yourself in a hallway. You don't know where you are, but it's very long and there are doors everywhere. Something is behind you. Something snaps, breaks, something... And as you turn around, there's nothing but rubble behind you. Something collapsed the ceiling. You turn to run, but something stops you. You swing wildly, and what once was in front of you is now on your side. You swing to counter, and it disappears again. With an opening, you turn and you run. You find yourself in a lobby of some sort, but you don't have time to determine where exactly this lobby is. You beeline it for the front door, and as you crash through, you're in your bed. At the realization that you've woken up, you see Finnis move out of the lamp. So, you saw that too, yeah?
Yeah. Aurora kind of sits up and rubs her face and actually turns on the lamp rather than because Finnis has popped out of it.
Yeah. Did that place... It felt familiar, in a way.
Which place? The lobby or the hallway?
The hall... I don't know, it just... I don't know, it resonated with me or something. I don't know, it felt familiar.
So...
What was that thing?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I know just as much as you do. Well, maybe a little bit more because I actually know the town, but you said it was familiar, so you think you've been there? I haven't really taken you to a ton of places, man.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's your memories mixing with... Maybe I have been there before. I don't know.
Helpful.
I don't
really?
know how... I'm sorry. I don't know how this works. A lot,
Yeah.
really. I've got the basic gist of it, and that's about the extent of both of our knowledges.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hallway, bunch of doors, lobby. That's it. Aurora kind of sits for a second, kind of thinks, and then reaches over for her phone to check the time.
It's currently around 8:30 in the morning.
Not bad. She would like to text Ronan saying vision again with like 4 question marks.
What time in the morning is this?
8:30.
You don't get a response.
Oh well, it is what it is. Text is sent. Okay. Let's retrace our steps. If it's okay, maybe it might have been one of the places that you've been. Or kind of gets out of bed and starts kind of gathering her stuff. I got a little bit of time. Let's let's retrace our steps. Where have I taken you?
The Pancake House.
I don't think that was the pancake house. I don't think a
Um,
pancake house has like a hallway and a lobby.
the resort. I was in the bathroom there. You took me to a lot of places yesterday.
Then we can still try and retrace our steps. Come on, get in the knife.
He blinks into the knife.
Cool. All right. She doesn't even like. She wears yoga pants to bed, so she doesn't really bother getting out of her pajamas, and she's already pretty much out the door and heading to her car.
Yeah. You guys hop into the car and start moving. Adrian, what are you doing this morning?
The question is, I don't know. Probably just waking up at like 8:30. No, I've been awake. Um, Probably ate breakfast. I'm probably at my work. To be honest, I probably had an early shift.
Right.
I
At
don't
the
know.
mechanics, right?
Yeah, mechanics. Definitely nothing exciting. I'm trying to be quote unquote normal, knowing that there's a fiery ring of doom.
That's a valid concern. Yeah, you hop in. Do you work with anyone?
Imagine so, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get away with not going to work for so long.
That's fair. That's very valid. Um, who do you work with? Give me a name.
No, I don't do well on the spot. Um, Marshall.
Marshall. Marshall.
Short.
Marshall Freeman.
Is a brother named Morgan.
He actually looks a little bit like Morgan Freeman, so he might be related. Maybe distant cousins.
The running joke. I probably went to high school with him,
Yeah.
and we both just ended up here.
Yeah.
We were like actual buddies in school. Both
Yeah.
ended up here, went different ways, ended up in the same place. Both of us not fucking leaving this town.
Very valid. Very valid.
I tried, he didn't.
He is already there when you get in. He goes, "Oh, morning, Adrian."
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, finally showing up today.
Hey, I have been showing up more. I didn't exactly plan on Heather going missing for a whole ass month.
Yeah. No, really, don't really gotta
And then
worry
being
about
in
it.
an exploding house, you know.
I'm sorry. You were what?
I was in the hospital, man.
Well, you never told me that.
Didn't think you cared. You kind of didn't ask where I was for a bit.
Well, it's kind of, yeah,
I mean, to be fair, Heather had just come back, so
yeah.
it was
It's
a
kind of
weird
hard
time. I'm
to,
good now.
it's kind of hard to ask about, how you're doing when you know that man's cousin's missing.
Fair, that's fair. Any booked appointments today, or is it just walk-ins again?
It's just walk-ins. I've been working. Well, I mean, I've been working on the Fabrique's car for a little while. Uh, and
Well, be
nothing
careful with
much.
that one.
Eh,
Don't want to be the one. You don't want to be the mechanic. You heard what happened to Bob. What didn't happen to Bob?
yeah.
Well,
Anyways,
here he's down in Ohio, or
yeah.
they say he's down in Ohio.
We're not asking
Oh,
questions
we
here.
don't ask questions. We don't ask the Fabriques questions. We just give them answers.
But yeah, that's that's basically the lineup for today. Just the Fabrique sedan, and that's really it.
Fair enough.
Have you seen? Oh, okay. I guess I'm just hearing the the clatter of fucking dishes. Uh, now I forgot where I was. So I
Did I
think
hear about who?
fuck, I don't remember. Okay,
Begin with a K?
we're gonna jump to Heather for now, so that I can recoil from that.
He said, "What the
From
fuck
from
was I
from
saying?"
from Bob going
Yeah.
missing, going on a family vacation down to Ohio.
Yeah, where everybody goes on family vacations.
I mean, I almost said Florida, but I didn't want to imply that the Fabriques fucking murdered his family.
Oh,
Is that not what we were implying when we said he went to Ohio, the #1 tourist
No, no, no,
destination
no,
of
no, no.
America?
I implied that no. It's because Adrian's family is supposedly down in Florida,
Yes,
and
okay,
if I
yeah.
had said, "Oh, they sent him to Florida," so they say, I didn't want to imply that.
That's valid. Uh, Heather, you get up
Who
this
knows? It
morning.
could be true, but I don't know.
Yeah, Heather, you get up this morning. Where are you going? You going to work?
uh, oh yeah, wasn't.
You have a job. That's crazy.
Yeah, you
Well,
actually
shut
have
the
a.
fuck up. No, I was talking about like, remember the last time I barely did a shift and I
Yeah, you spent
told
about
Oliver
10
I'd take
minutes.
one of his. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have an IOU.
Yeah, I have an
Let's
IOU and I'm gonna
let's
pay
say
it back
today
as
is that
fast as
day.
possible.
Yeah. Let's say that today is that day.
Yeah,
Today,
why not?
Oscar, or no, not Oscar, Oliver fucking like passed out because uh social tension. Someone stared at him for longer than 30 seconds, and
I,
The man needs medication for
the
his poor,
man the
poor
man
social
needs medication.
anxiety.
He's gonna have to go out of town to get it though.
I'm getting worried.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
wait.
motherfucker!
Oh no.
Um. So you walk in. Oliver is not there. However, Karen is. She's currently doing her best, just kind of on her own.
Last. Uh. Hmm. Okay, I'd probably like, check in. She'd probably see me like, clocking in and shit.
Yeah.
So
She
we'll
goes.
see how.
Yeah. She goes. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning, Karen. How how have you been holding up?
Holding up well. Uh, how have you been doing?
I've been fine. Uh,
My
it
family is
hasn't.
so fucking loud. I swear to God.
I could barely. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even hear them. You're
Yeah,
fine.
well,
You're
that
fine. You're
was
fine. You're
very
fine.
audible. I'm going to literally crash my head through this desk. My dad just let out the biggest fucking burp. I'm going to scream.
I didn't hear it. We didn't hear it this
I-
time. Don't
No
worry.
one heard it
Yeah,
for
no,
now.
but Streamlabs OBS definitely did. So hello, everyone. That was my dad. Yes, he
Oh,
is like
Discord
that
didn't
all the
pick it
time.
up, but the stream sure as shit did.
Featuring instead.
Father enthusiastic.
Oh.
Father underscore.
Couldn't hear it on your end? Okay, you guys may have been spared.
We were.
Spared.
Father underscore,
we were
please.
spared this time.
Spared.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's see if we can, put in a full day, she says, giving very enthusiastic shaking of her arms.
This bit.
She has a point though.
Shut up. Ah.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Heather.
How dare I say something so controversial yet so true?
She grits her teeth, but like not in an obvious way. Like she's still smiling.
He gives like the little like throws up the eyebrows and puts them back down.
Yeah, one of those. And she pretty much just gets straight to work. I don't know if she'd help Karen's on her own. She got this. So she'd probably do something else.
She owns the place. Like she has a proper like run of the place. And there's also, I believe, a chef that works in the back.
I see. Okay. So would I be working
You would be
like
working the
front?
front, and she would be jumping between.
Yeah. So
Who walks in today? Let's find out.
let's find out. Let's roll the dice.
Okay. There are 28 possible candidates. Sorry, there are
It's
27
no.
possible
You
candidates.
see, it's the city
Mm.
hall lady that was embezzling funds.
Yeah, no. Let's find out. Let's roll the dice. 18. What's on row 18? Oh my god. Speak of the devil,
it?
and he shall appear.
Was it the man that was it the person that was embezzling funds?
No, walking through the doors, you see a bit of a like a rounder individual. You know them well. You love them. You love to hate them, and you hate to love them. You see Christopher Fabrique walk through the doors.
No way.
The Chad
Oh,
himself has made an appearance.
Morning, Heather. I don't remember what voice I had. It was a Philadelphian one. That's all I know.
Well, I don't know Philadelphia.
enough.
Yeah.
None of us are from Philadelphia.
So you know what? I remember like the wife talked like this. You know. So, yeah. He goes, Heather, how are you?
I'm doing good. What would you like today?
You know the usual. You know, tall
Fuck.
green
Oh.
tea with foam.
All right. I thought you were gonna make me guess. I was really gonna lose.
I was gonna, because you're just about the only fucking person here that can make them up on the spot and actually have them be real things.
Oh, sorry that I know food.
Maybe
God.
you guys can too. I don't know. I'm not gonna test you on it. So if you want to fight me on it, get tested. Like I will fight you.
So, will that be all?
Throw in a Danish cream cheese, my favorite.
Will that be warmed? Man, I feel
Yeah,
like I'm
sure.
fucking
It's
working
a
out so
warmed kind of day.
You sound like a barista.
I'm sorry. So yeah, she rings up that order. Is Karen the one gonna do it, or is she in the back, or?
She's currently in the back.
Okay, then Heather probably just starts, puts a little Danish in
What's
the
the price,
toaster and stuff.
Roxy, how much is
what's
it?
the price? That was what I was
Hammers,
waiting for.
hammers,
What's the-
insistent.
Let me see. Okay, we got it was a tall, right?
Yeah, which is
What's
like,
a
isn't
tall?
tall like the smallest
Tall
size?
is no, that's Venti. No,
It starts having a
tall's
breakdown.
Tall's the big. Wait, no, that's the small. Fuck. No, that's the small. That's the small. Okay.
Deep breaths, Foxy.
Tall. Foam.
Like looking it up.
Let's say okay that.
Oh my god, Foxy.
Do you want me to
just
go on my
waking up your-
Starbucks app and like order the same thing, or to see how much it
Foxy,
costs?
you charged us $8 for a small black coffee.
Let's go with
Sweet
a
God.
whopping $10, sure.
What are the prices for this place?
$10 as usual. I have exact change.
$19
Hi.
Fortnite card.
$19
You know,
Fortnite
you
card.
guys
I
got
want it.
great
Josh.
deals here. You guys got great deals. You guys are the
Oh, fucking no. Shoot, hot ham, stop instigating.
and
We'll always instigate. What are you talking about?
you give it to he gives you the money. Did it just not play the song? Okay. We're vibing.
Cocomelon.
This is where Heather dies.
Please,
Heather.
guys, it was just Josh.
Christopher Fabrique, you forgot to apply the veterans discount.
He always does.
I can't believe they killed Heather again.
Christopher Fabrique pulls out an automatic shotgun and unloads it.
No,
In the middle of the
that's
This
the
is
win.
a
He has a
robbery.
machete. Christopher is more refined. He uses a machete.
Wait, did I say he had a machete? Did he pull out a machete?
Oh
No,
my
no, 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 no.
Oh,
It was
shit,
it was
stop.
like I couldn't remember. I thought Joanne was the one that fucking pulled out the shotgun. Oh no, no, no.
Well, they
He's
gave
the
it
one
to
that
you.
runs the Right, 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 right. I thought it was Joanne. No, Joanne runs the drugs. Christopher runs the weapons.
Not talking about
I
the
don't remember
stabbing
any of this.
me.
This is so fantastic to hear reverberated back to me. That's so amazing. But yeah, he gives you the money. A couple minutes later, you see Karen come around the corner and be like, if he asks for anything else, just like pass it over to him. Uh,
Don't put up a fight.
What?
Owes him drug money.
that was more of a
Aw.
be nice. He's a frequent customer, but also she doesn't want to be the newest victim of a drug kingpin. So
Oh.
No, the husband to a drug queen pin.
that's
Excuse me.
also valid. They're a drug king and
There's
queen
a whole
pin.
cinematic universe happening here. Let's
There's a
move
whole
on.
chessboard of pins and drugs.
That I will build a drug empire out of this goddamn town through
Okay.
NPC.
And eventually, yeah, Karen gives you his order.
Yeah, getting it already. There's a or and it should coffee sounds.
Were coffee. Yes, you have it. You have the stuff.
Yeah, and when she's done, she passes over. I mean, it probably didn't take that long. It's not really that long of an order, so
Yeah.
she just hands it to him with a smile. Just here you go.
All right, thank you. Yeah, thanks. And he grabs it and he starts walking towards the door. And as he does, you look over at him as he leaves because he's really the only person here. And as the door swings open, you notice that there's something on the door that wasn't there before.
Oh, card.
But Christopher just opens the door and walks through without a second thought.
What's on the door?
From what you can see, because you're kind of on the other side, it is it's a piece of paper. Like, it's very obvious.
Hit.
Huh. Yeah, no, I'm taking that shit. Okay, I like wait for him to kind of like leave it for a second. Like, wait, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm just immediately following him.
Yeah.
Maybe I bring like a rag with me or something. Like,
Cleaning tables.
yeah, just cleaning table.
Yeah. You start walking towards the door, and you can see that this piece of paper has been taped onto the door at some point when you were handling Christopher's order. And as you go towards it, you can kind of start to see what it is. The big thing that stands out is a large series of letters that says missing.
Series of letters.
What?
What are the series of letters?
No. The word.
What?
The word is
Oh,
missing.
the word is. I can't.
Like,
read.
there's a word missing from the paper, or
Or like the actual word.
It says missing. It just the paper says missing.
Wait,
Okay.
when you
What's
said
missing? No, just kidding.
when you say the word is missing, it's like, what word's missing?
Thank
Like, is it
you.
a
I'm not
sentence?
the only one.
The word there, the word missing is on the. Ugh.
Don't shame me.
I'm
No, Foxy, I also was like, huh? Like,
I'm
that's like, is it like
"Oh,
empty
what's
spaces, or
missing?" I'm
or
sorry.
Foxy, I got you.
But yeah, the word missing is written in big letters on the top of the paper. You can very easily read that through the window. It's you can tell by looking at it. It's not like someone put it up to the window so that like you could see it. It was taped there, so you're reading it backwards. The rest of it is a little bit harder to decipher simply because it looks like an image is on it. So it's a little hard for the light to shine through it fully.
I am gonna like look around, see if like anybody's looking, cause I'm either gonna snatch it or take a fucking picture of it, cause
Yeah.
that's sussy, and no. Sorry.
Good move, not continuing that train of thought. I just want to let you know. Good move. Smart one. Well done.
I could see Mob hovering over the stab option.
You can see me
go
hovering over the
fuck
stab
yourself.
option.
No, please.
Yeah. So
Also,
what
I
would you
think
like to do?
I'm gonna like swiftly like just go to where the paper is so I could actually fucking read it and see what's on it.
Yeah. You take a look at the paper, and in front of you is a missing persons poster. However, the image is not of a person. You
Okay.
see missing Bo. And in between those two words is a photo of an Australian Shepherd.
This
Underneath-
is our quest, guys.
Underneath is, if found, please call Kyle Bailey.
He's missing again?
Oh.
And
Fucking dog's
underneath
missing again?
is his phone number.
Oh, okay. Then I'm probably gonna. Maybe I'll take a picture of it. I don't think I'll take it down. It's really not like just in case. Like so I could like if I see a like stray dog or something, I could look back at it and see
Right. So are you
It's
taking or are you taking a
dog.
photo?
the photo. Now I feel like I should take it.
I
You
was just...
asked me, and now.
Well, no, it's because I'm also reading the chat as everyone is blowing it up, so I just
I
didn't
see.
hear you. So you just
Oh,
took a photo of it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And the camera kind of pans out as from the bee's knees as you walk back in.
Are you cutting back to Adrian, or did you still not remember what he was trying to tell me?
It wasn't important either way.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Ronan.
Oh man.
Because
fuck.
you currently have a text message on your phone. It's when do you wake up this morning? Are you
Probably around 10, 11.
10, 11? All right, closer to noon. Okay, yeah.
Kind of like drag myself out of bed and I see the message and I go, God damn it. And I'll pull myself out of bed and I'll dial up Aurora. Hello?
She picks up. Sounds like she's in the car. Hey, Ronan. You get my text?
Yeah.
Did you just now wake up?
Yes.
You
I
sound
did.
tired. Yeah. Well, good morning, afternoon.
Good morning. Hi.
Hi. Do you want to come with me in looking around town and trying to find where my vision took place, or do you want to just hear about it? Up to you.
I can go. I can do both.
All right. I'm gonna come pick you up, and where am I? Give me like 10.
All right. I'll let my parents know.
All right. Okie dokie. If you want, we could get you lunch, brunch, or something too after.
Yeah. I'll just make sure. I'll just make sure my parents are cool with it. They should be.
Cool. See you at 10.
See ya.
Hung up.
I'll stroll out of bed in my pajamas. Are Casey and
Alan.
Are Casey and Alan doing okay?
Oh, hydrate. You head out, and they are actually not home at the moment.
Oh.
Alan is kind of taking it easy.
Mhm.
And
The man did get stabbed.
the man did get stabbed. However, that has not stopped them from kind of jumping around the town itself. If anything, it's kept them localized, which is saving you a lot of trouble.
How is it saving me trouble?
Because
Not
they're not trying to
catching
go...
fire.
Yeah, they're not trying to go anywhere else.
Oh, that's right. I have small pee-pee brain. That's right.
As far as you know, they are heading over to Mason Miller's newly opened flower shop, which you are well aware of is within the perimeter of the town.
Okay. Yeah, then that's not a problem. All right, then I'll just text them. Hey, I didn't see you guys this morning. But Aurora's offering to take me to brunch
Round 2.
again.
You sent them a text, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's what I text them.
Yeah, you not immediately, but like they immediately start like responding.
Nice.
Who do you send it to?
I send it to I sent it to Alan.
Okay, yeah. Same thing. You start getting a response. After
Actually, do we have a family group chat?
that's why I pitched. So yeah. You can if you would like.
Yeah, I'll say it to both of them.
Yeah, they're pretty woke. They probably have a family group chat. Yeah. Alan responds saying, "Yeah, sure thing. I did make just some rice. If you just want to munch on something, if you want to eat, there's just some white rice still on the stove."
And I say thank you, and I put a little smiley face.
He sends
Aw,
you
my,
the
me
he
and
sends
my
you the
me and my folks.
yeah, he sends you the peace sign emoji.
Does
And
Casey say anything?
um yeah. I'm trying to think. She could just right, yeah. Because you said you were going to be spending time trying to get brunch with Aurora, she does also send you an okay, have fun, be safe.
And it's Casey who's suspicious of me, right?
I don't remember the origin of that, but you did do something. I will say, there has been like she's been very like
He's been cautious because the last
she
time
has
that
been cautious. That's more so of like a mother son kind of thing.
that's just a normal mother. Oh, I would.
Because
Wow,
you tend to disappear and then get really hurt.
Hey, and first time for everything. Am I right?
Are you good?
Are you good?
Are you good, bro?
Am I good? Yeah. No, it's not. It's not like a memory thing or whatever. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Ronan
not
doesn't
sad.
remember a thing. You know, it's just it's a thing.
Oh, it's just a thing. You clumsy me. I don't remember things all that well. It's fine.
You good?
Am I... What? No, guys, I'm fine. I'm literally fine.
What's there to be
You,
wrong about when
you
everything
in
is so
particular
fun?
fine, he
saying
says,
I'm fine
choking back
and go
tears.
fuck off.
Hey, Wing. I'm doing
Yes?
just
Ah!
fine.
There it is.
Ah,
Say the
God
line,
damn
Bart.
it.
I'm gonna fucking murder you. I
Roll
hope you know.
credits. Roll credits, fellows.
I'll fucking murder you and your
Oh, yeah.
whole fucking family.
Okay.
you
Poggers.
have 10-15 minutes to yourself, and then eventually
Live.
Aurora
I'll get out of my
appears.
PJs.
Yeah, you do your whole morning routine, and you roll out of there looking pretty swag.
Thanks for the details, Ant.
I have overalls.
Paint word pictures like Picasso.
Man's got overalls.
Man's got overalls. We're there for it.
Yeah.
Woo!
That would be plot relevant right now.
No one would be
No,
seated
it's
during the
not relevant
overall
because
segment.
it's plot relevant because I have pockets.
Hey guys, could we get another hint?
No.
The code.
Damn.
Anyways, Aurora, you pull up to Ronan's place, and Ronan's there, and he goddamn overalls.
Any goddamn overalls.
Aurora kind of gestures him in through the car door.
I'll hop in.
Hey man, how'd you sleep?
I slept fine.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, I slept fine.
Looking kind of fly today.
What do you? That's like cool, right?
Yeah, this yes, that
That's
is
like-
a compliment.
It's like sick.
Yeah, yeah. It's similar in definition to sick.
Okay, all right, just checking.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is the first time I've really gotten a vision before we've figured out what's happening. So what I'm trying to say is this is like 2 visions per like 1 instance threat. I guess, or it could be something new that's happening at the same time. But nonetheless, new vision. I've been kind of driving around town trying to figure things out. But oh, newsflash: Finnis also gets the visions. He gets to see them too, which is really cool. I dropped my chopstick. But
I still
Anyway.
haven't actually met Finnis.
Still haven't met who?
I mean, you told me about him, but I don't think we've actually like, you know.
As you say this, the back of the car is like totally red.
that would be him now.
Hi.
Oh my shit! my-
Ronan, Finnis, Ronan.
Hello.
A formal
Wait, there's
introduction
act-
now.
You. Hello?
Yeah. In front of you is the small red sphere. And every time that it tries to, like, every time it talks, the light kind of inside it, becomes stronger. And then as it stops, it fades away.
Boy, am I glad that our windows are tinted.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm Ronan.
Nice to meet you. You seem vaguely familiar.
Yeah, I hang out with Aurora pretty often.
Right. Well, I'm Finnis. I don't know how much about me I can really say. Other than that, my name is Finnis.
He's chill.
I try my best.
But yeah, he lives in the knife that I showed you the other day before we got interrupted by fire.
I live in the knife.
Right, you're knife.
You are knife.
You're knife.
Yeah. Again, he's pretty chill. Anyway, yeah, he shares my visions, because he's kind of thing causing them, quote unquote. Anyway, right, vision. So I was in a hallway with a ton of doors, really long hallway, and then something crashed behind me. I turned around, there was rubble, something had like collapsed the ceiling, and then I went to go and run, but something held me back. I tried to take a swing at it, as you do. But it moved out of the way and then went to the side. But I managed to run away, and then suddenly I was in a lobby. I was too busy really running to actually figure out where it was, and then I crashed through the door, and then I woke up. So, Finnis said that the place seemed vaguely familiar, so we're kind of driving around town, retracing our steps, because I showed him around town yesterday, so we're retracing our steps to see if we can figure out where that lobby actually is.
All right.
Make sense? Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm just kind of weirded out that this is like the second vision that I've had in such short spans of time.
Well, because typically you get a vision and then shit happens, and then we fix the shit, and then it stops happening. Right?
Exactly. Yeah, and this
And
shit
we
hasn't
didn't
stopped
actually-
happening.
We didn't fix anything.
Exactly.
Is that? Huh.
Yeah, I'm worried about it. Don't know if I should be, but I am.
No, I think you're right to be worried.
Comforting.
Sorry.
I'm joking with you, but
Okay.
yeah, that's that.
Where have
Any
you guys?
thoughts?
Have you guys looked anywhere yet, or did you just go to Ronan's?
Depends if you'd let us, and
Let's just say that you went to Ronan's.
Okay.
It seems. Well, you did have a couple hours. Is there anywhere? Well, we'll say that you probably got stopped by your family or something, just for the sake of brevity.
sure, they probably were like, hey, you need food in your body.
We're eating breakfast.
Join us. Yeah.
I have a question. Did it look like the ski lodge?
I mean, I couldn't really get a good look at it. I was too busy running away from something.
Right.
Sorry, man. That's why I've been going around.
Alright, well. Alright, then let's keep looking. But if something bad happens, why can also get us there. So we can take our time.
If you say so. I think first place to stop is probably the ski lodge, because that's like the first thing that comes to mind, because we did go there the other day to investigate.
Right. And you guys back out of the apartment complex, and you guys start to head to the ski lodge.
Yeah.
Adrian.
Yes.
Um,
Hello.
the day it's getting to closer to noon. This is around the time where you would usually have a break. You've had one or two walk-ins, nothing major, very simple fixes. It's around that time that you hear someone whistling. You just hear kind of like this very distant, like, it doesn't pick up because I have crisp on, but it picks up on the stream. You hear whistling. I hope it picks up on the stream. And I hope it doesn't shatter anyone's ears.
I'm gonna. Okay, stream heard it. Oh, the whistling, I guess. Do I recognize the voice, or?
I wouldn't know if they say. I'll say yes. You hear a voice call out. You hear, Bo.
Oh.
Bo.
I go find him.
You roll. You roll out. Yeah, you walk
Sounds
out.
like, am I rolling something?
Well, usually when people work under cars, they usually have the.
Oh, I thought, yeah.
But this was nearing your break, so I'll say you probably, it doesn't matter. You walk out, you see Kyle, and in one hand he has a stack of papers, and in his other hand, his hand is closed, and he has a backpack on.
Hey, you good?
Hey, Adrian, I'm sorry, I lost my dog again, so I'm kind of. Do you mind if I put up some posters?
Go for it. What do you? How did you lose your dog again?
I don't know. Let me see.
How did your dog get out? Do you keep it in a fenced area? Like,
Well, hold on. Before you do anything.
oh, okay.
I just want to make sure that this can't be, like, culminated into a roll. Nothing yet. So, I don't know. What did you ask? I'm sorry.
I was asking, do you keep your dog in like a fenced-in area? How did you lose him again?
Well, I take it on walks, but I, I went to sleep last night, and I woke up to the fire alarm. Uh, there was there was a small fire, uh, outside, but when I went to make sure that Bo was okay, I couldn't find him. And I don't
Huh.
know, I've been looking for him. I've been looking for him since I woke up this morning. And you know, I don't know. I've been
Did you check back by the car or like, where
uh
you lost him before, or is that too far? Because you said your house was by there, right?
yeah, yeah. I did check out there. Uh but that time he got away because I that was when I was taking him on a walk. And I don't know. He's never, like, he doesn't dig, you know? Like I don't know how he
Could
would
he
even
hop
do
the
that.
fence? I'll keep an eye out
Well,
for
I
it though. But
don't.
yeah, feel free to put up signs.
Right. Thanks. And he starts putting it. Um. He starts putting up signs. You actually see, like, he opens his bag, and the thing that was in his hand he puts in there, and he kind of like wipes it
What was
on
in his
his.
hand?
Uh, would you like to look in his bag? Not like
I mean,
rummage around, but
I've been
like,
walking over, so I'm kind
yeah.
of like peeking an
Yeah,
eye.
you see, he has a bunch of dog food in there. Like, he has a proper bag
Oh.
inside of his backpack of dog food.
So my best advice for dogs, I friends had them. I've not had one. Put his like favorite blanket or toy, outside, like, where you lost him, like outside, and then kind of like some food too. It'll attract raccoons and other stuff, but it like more likely to like smell his cell, like your or his favorite toy and like your like a T-shirt you just wore, to kind of help him recognize where he is because he might not know.
Uh, yeah. I'll go do that actually. I haven't. And he starts to make his way, kind of away. Thank you. I'll let you know if anything changes.
Okay, good luck.
And he heads away. Um,
I kind of like head back inside, I guess, to
yeah.
take my break.
Marshall kind of. He's kind of already started his break. He's kind of just eating a sandwich, and he goes, what was that about?"
Kyle lost his dog
Really?
again. Yeah, apparently.
Again? Did he lose his dog earlier? Or does he
Yeah,
lose
he
his
lost
dog
it a few
often? I
days
guess that's
ago.
the right way to say it. Well, that sucks for him. Did he have a photo of it or something?
Putting posters up.
Alright, alright. And, kind of pulls away from you guys. We're gonna do a bit of a time jump after I finish this one up. So we got the two lads. We got the two lads going to the goddamn resort.
You right, you right, you right.
Yeah. So Ronan and Aurora, you guys pull up to, if I can get the name of it, that would be fantastic. It's not going to be found there. I have a town map for this exact reason.
Yeah.
Number 3, Haverhill. You guys pull up to Haverhill. You guys pull up to Haverhill, and you can actually see the lobbyman is currently outside just having a smoke. And-
Aurora kind of. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Well, I was gonna no continue.
Cool. Aurora's just gonna kind of wave at him as she walks by and head straight to the door.
Right. You do that, and he looks at you. And he goes, hey, wait a minute.
What's up? What's the deal? You guys close or something?
Yeah. Aren't you the one that punched a hole in the wall?
What? No.
Really, because you were just about the only person, and we do have, you know... We do have, security cameras.
In the restroom?
In the bathroom? Dude.
Not in the bathroom. You're the only one that went in there, and now there's a hole in the wall.
To be fair, you guys are a resort that does cater to a number of people.
You do realize that no one comes here during the summer, right?
Well, not no one.
Listen, look. Just get out. Like I don't want to have to call the cops, but we just patched the hole up.
I'm not a serial wall puncher, dude.
That's great. It doesn't change the fact that you punched a hole in the wall.
Fine. Alright. Damn. Come on, Ronan. Aurora kind of stalks back to her car, gets in. We're gonna go around back, and she pulls out and pretends to drive away. And the moment she's really out of sight, she does a quick turn into the kind of back lot.
Wait,
Or,
we're
like-
breaking, we're breaking in?
Ronan? Yes, we are. We did it before. We're gonna do it again. It's not like I haven't been here before in order to tag the place. Aurora hops out of the car again and starts trying to find a way in.
Okay, well, but when we were tagging when we were doing graffiti, in my defense, I didn't know it was illegal.
Yeah, well, okay, no matter... I think this is kind of... the entire town getting set on fire, I think that was a little bit beyond the law. And again, it's not like I haven't done it before. If you want to stay in the car, you can be my guest.
No, I don't want to stay in the car.
Alright, wonderful. Maybe you can use your magic vision to help us. Or something. I don't really know how it works.
It's not how it works.
Oh well.
It's out of character. That's exactly how it
yep.
works.
It's
Ronan's just
literally
like, that's
built
not
to
how
be
it
helped.
works.
Narrator, that is exactly how it worked.
Right. You guys go around back. Just for a general, they don't got stealth rolls in here. I just want specifically Aurora to roll to act under pressure. And that will dictate how this goes for the both of you. Ronan's pretty safe either way. Unless, there's a hard
What
failure.
role was that? Act under pressure?
Act under pressure.
Luckily,
Yeah.
we are.
You
Wow.
do kind of, yeah, you pack a lot of cool.
I'm pretty cool, what can I say?
As long as you hit literally the most common combination of dice rolls, you
That was
get
a
a
6
success.
plus a 1.
Yes.
That was a 6 plus 1.
It's
Holy
well, I
shit.
mean, like if you get a 7,
Yeah.
then you succeed. So, and that's not even considering partial successes. You very easily find there was a room that was booked for like a kid's birthday party, and kids are kids, so they had to clean it all out, and they currently have the window open.
No one ever comes here in the summertime. These nuts, alright. They're just biased against goths as Aurora climbs in through the window.
You can't.
It's not me,
I
it's
didn't punch a
them.
hole in the window.
I punch a hole in the window.
I didn't punch a hole in the wall. It's fine. Yeah, you slip inside. Ronan, do you follow?
Uh, you know what? I don't really have a choice.
Well, you
Understood.
do. You do have a choice, to
But
be fair.
but I don't.
Aurora's not pressuring you into it. She's just like, you can stay in the car, like if you want.
I
If you're not
know it's
comfortable,
called
you
peer
can.
pressure, and I'm falling
Jesus,
for it.
she's not pressuring at all. No.
Yeah, you guys slip in. This room is quite large. It's a proper like venue room. You guys just kind of roll in. What do you do?
Up. I guess Aurora's gonna try and sneak. She's gonna be a little bit sneaky. She's very careful with what she's doing, and she's gonna try and sneak over to the lobby because the lobby is where it's at.
Yeah. Um, you. I'm just gonna let you know, just because you got a full success, so you don't have to worry
No.
about being like, I'm gonna be like super duper sneaky. I'm gonna try my heart. Like it's already established now that you have snuck. As long
You
as you don't try and
successfully
be a
snuck.
little fucking bitch about it, like
What
then you're basically good.
do you mean? What do you mean be a little bitch about
Like,
it?
oh, I want to go sneak into like the lobby, like the behind the desk of the lobby,
Cool,
and
I'm gonna steal. No.
draw a dick on his thing, and then write Aurora was here, SMA, and then leave.
And then I will write my full address down.
Yeah, and he'll never know. But yeah, you make your way to the lobby, and as you enter this giant room, uh, everything starts to come into focus. You see, you look through the front door, and at first you see the guy who worked the desk just kind of like through the window. He's still over there, just kind of relaxing on his break, and then that whole scene just kind of fades, and this new image appears in your mind of as you were running out, and everything, all of the lines, all the vertices align perfectly. And as you look to your right, you see this is on the opposite side of the room than the side that you came in from. You see where you were running from.
Oh shit. So Aurora kind of spaces out and jumps back in, basically, and she quickly swings her backpack around from her back over to her front and unzips it, kind of like kind of peeks in. Goodness, did you see that?
Yeah,
See
yeah.
what?
This is
I got like a not vision, but if everything kind of aligned. Aurora kind of leans over.
Finish.
Listen, look over there. I'm sorry. Yeah. She kind of points over to the hallway. There's the hallway. That's where I was running from.
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
So whatever's down there is probably gonna kill us.
Well, let's go check it out. Aurora zips her backpack back up, swings it back over her shoulder, and heads over to the hallway.
Are you, motherfucker? Follow after.
You wanted to be friends with Aurora. This is what it's like.
I know. And it's great.
you guys start making your way over. The first thing you notice is that the rubble that blocked you off before is not there. The second thing you notice is that it is totally quiet.
Now that we are out of direct line of sight from Mr. Dude over in the front entrance, Aurora is able to like kind of speak up a little bit. Ronan, can you use your magic vision around here? Can you see if there's anything bizarre happening or what have you?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
And I'll open up my eyes and try to see if I can see anything neat.
Yeah. Roll to investigate a mystery.
Alrighty, gamers, it's time. All right.
Roll high, my friend. Roll high. Pog.
Mixed success. Okay. What does that grant you? Is that 1?
Yeah, that's one.
All right. I wish this was like masks and you could ask what is about to happen.
That's a wait. That's a. Oh my god! I need to use those moves more. I swear.
Yeah, I don't use them like ever. I used two of a kind like once.
You guys never assess the situation. You're like, no, let's go in. Let's
hopping in, baby.
I've never felt the need.
Yeah, I used 4 eyes or better like once with
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, and it was such an
Alexis.
excellent use of the move.
Thank you, thank you.
Genuinely, that was literally the coolest way you could have used that move.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was kind of hard to not just fight last session. It was like I want to turn around. And I want to dissect who I'm looking at.
Yep, and then I got kidnapped. Up, oops. What is
We don't
Anyway.
have time to
concealed
unpack
here?
all that. What is being concealed here? As you look around, it's almost off-putting in a sense. You walked in and you felt nothing. You walk through the lobby, you walk through the halls. Everything is very quiet. Not in like an, I guess to an unnatural extent considering the fact that you're in a resort, but still, it just feels like there should be something here. And as you get to this point where Aurora has stopped you, you close your eyes, focus for a second, and then you open them. And everything starts to come into view. And nothing is different. There's nothing being concealed here.
There's nothing here.
What do you mean, like a void or?
No, there's just. I'm not getting a reading. I'm
The
not getting
words are
anything
missing.
Solid.
Oh.
Huh?
It's just as a joke, the words are missing.
I'm just not getting a solid read. I'm sorry.
But like that's not possible. This was in my vision. This is where it was happening.
I get that. I get that. I get
Yeah,
that.
I know. It's not your fault, but still, what are we missing here? Could it be in like one of the rooms? Okay, let's keep going down the hallway because it was something behind me. Because this was like where the rubble happened. Maybe it was like something past that, or starts to kind of go down the hallway.
Yeah, no, I mean, we can go farther down. I'm just telling you that if I see anything, I'll let you know. But
Okay.
right here, there is nothing that I can see that I'm not picking up a read.
Shit. All right.
Yeah. You guys press on through the resort. You push down this hallway, and the entire time, everything is very nonchalant. It's quiet. You guys aren't reading anything.
Is it quiet, like too quiet, or is it quiet
No,
like it's just
You
quiet?
hear things outside, but you just don't hear people moving around, which is supposedly normal for this time of year. You push on down this hallway, and eventually you're presented with 2 options. Go upstairs, or use the fire escape, or the emergency exit, you know, like the not one of the ones that sets off
It
an
will
alarm.
set
but
off
just
an
like-
alarm.
No, not one of the ones that
Not-
set off an alarm. One of the, it's just a side exit.
Yeah.
There's nothing in this hall.
Let's try going upstairs then, because I mean the ceiling was the thing that collapsed, so it might be above.
Yeah, you walk up the stairs. Same thing. You find yourself in a little common area overlooking the lobby. Still nothing.
Hmm.
At this point, you guys have spent about maybe 20 minutes to a half hour, just kind of perusing around this place.
So, let me get this straight. This is where the thing that you saw is supposed to happen, but maybe we're just too early.
That's probably the case. You're
Or maybe
right.
we're too late. Or wait, no, I guess we're not too late because there was rubble, right?
Yeah, it would have been too much to clean up in such a short amount of time. We would have heard about it or something.
Then we are definitely too early.
Damn it, man. What a waste of time.
And I think as you guys make that realization, the day pushes onward. Heather, Adrian, you guys are officially out of work. What do you guys do now that you're out of work? Or is there anything that you guys wanted to do or accomplish before then?
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
You don't get spooky visions.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's kind of a win, don't you think?
I mean, we go about the day as other people have adventure.
Yeah. I mean, you guys have both been given a piece of information. I don't know if you guys act upon that or if...
I mean, I'll start looking for the dog. Like, I'll help look for the dog. It's
Alright.
one of those moments of like, I'll go round and kind of like go in where I think the dog will be. Also, he mentioned fire, so I'm gonna like kind of just stop by his house.
Yeah, when you
If
stop
he
by...
asks, it's to give the thing of following the footsteps.
Yeah,
Fresh pair of eyes.
you
I'm not
run
creepily looking
past...
for things that I can't see.
You run past his house. You do see there's a blanket and a t-shirt and some food left outside. And you do see on the side, like on the corner of his house, near what appears to be like an outdoor electrical socket, there is a small kind of like charred area.
Can I go look at that? Because that's actually my cup of tea is to like his mechanical stuff.
Yeah, sure. Let me see here. Roll to investigate a mystery.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh god. Investigate a mystery. What needs sharp?
Make success. Okay,
Make
you get one question.
success. I will be. So what does it look like again? Just before.
You see a small charred area near the corner of the house, the outside corner.
What happened here? It's clearly more than just an electrical fire.
Yeah. There is an outlet near it. However, when you look at it, you realize that the epicenter is actually a bit more to the side, near the actual corner of the house.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this can't be.
And as you look down, in between a couple pieces of charred shrubbery, you see a burnt chipmunk.
Fuck. What did the chipmunk do to you, En?
No.
Who knows what it did?
I'm gonna take a look at the chipmunk, the poor fucking chipmunk.
It is totally torched.
What did the chipmunk do to you, you bastard? Did it look like it was going in a direction? What is this poor?
Nope,
what was this poor chipmunk doing?
Dying. I don't know what you want to gleam. I don't know what information you want to gleam off of
Bruh,
that version.
What
gotta
Like,
be
I
a little
don't.
bit
area
more
looking
delicate
like?
about it.
Yeah,
Fuck.
and like, do you want to
I'm
check
not-
like the charred footprints of?
No. I'm just like, cool. There's a charred
Do
chipmunk.
you want its will and
What does it
testament? Like, I don't
mean?
know.
Like,
Next
what
of
was
kin?
it doing? Was it just sitting there? What's going on around the fucking
It's
charred
dead.
chipmunk?
I don't know.
Thanks.
Man.
And neither does Adrian. Like, I don't know.
Cool.
Like
charred
when
chipmunk.
Like
Cool
when rodents don't
information.
die. Like when rodents die, they don't have
I'm
like a.
not like trying to
They don't
CSI
scratch
it.
out a message in the dirt.
I'm not trying to
Wait,
fucking
huh?
CSI it. I'm just like,
What?
it's just
Wait,
kind
huh? Wait, what does this have? Wait, did you say when what dies?
Rodents.
Oh, rodents.
No, not Ronan.
When
Not
Ronan
Ronan.
dies.
When Ronan
I was
dies.
so like,
You're safe for now. Not to
No, I
worry.
haven't gotten to that part of the notebook yet. It's fine.
what?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I know you're not.
I very, very thankfully am. It's all you can really glean
Okay,
is
what does
that,
the area around the church burnt chipmunk look like then?
like I
Is it
said,
just...
it's mostly the corner of the house, kind of like those brick like square plates that usually you see running alongside a house, and some shrubs. All of them have been burnt in some degree, but it looks like it
There's
was put
something-
out earlier today.
buried under it, or is it just...
You look under it, it just looks normal, really. There's bugs crawling around. It's just like, it's a normal thing.
I'll take photos of it and then kind of just
Yeah.
vibe. I don't know what to do with it other than rip.
Yeah, that's all you can really glean from the house. Do you, you're going to look for help. Do you contact anyone to aid you with that, or? Okay.
Because it's like I don't want to bother. I just think that the fucking man's lost his dog. Like, or no, I'll send the photos. I'll send the photos to our fun group chat and be like, hey, this happened. Guy's lost his dog. Basically, give us quick synopsis of what's happened and be like, hey, I'm looking for the man's dog. This happened at his house and the dog went missing. Gotcha.
Yeah. Are any of you taking interest to that?
You get a quick response of, ew, from Aurora.
Heather,
You get a much nicer response from Ronan that just goes, "Oh no, we'll keep an eye out." Smiley face.
Ew.
Smile.
Heather, you're the only other person that's really seen the missing dog poses. How do you respond to this?
Has anybody said anything about like the missing dog in like a group chat or anything?
That is what Adrian just referred to,
That's just-
and that
okay.
is also the post that you saw.
Yeah, I fucking zoned out. My bad.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'd probably try and like pitch in like, hey, I'll help too. I saw the missing posters and
Fruit fly.
I don't. Huh?
Sorry. Ignore me.
Ignore me. I'm going insane.
Okay, look, there was a fruit fly. I killed it.
And the conqueror.
Instantaneously dead.
I too whisper fruit fly whenever I kill.
I said you fucking fruit fly.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah, but I probably, lend a hand out, cause, like, I saw the posters, so, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do have an offer, for someone to help.
Cool. I shall take that offer.
Alright. Are you two meeting up somewhere? Somewhere specific? Any landmarks, you know?
You
Oh,
want to meet up somewhere, Heather?
oh, yeah, why not? Where do you think that dog most likely will be? That's probably a good place to start.
Forest? Like behind his house, probably.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, away we go.
And away we go.
Woo!
So you guys are checking by his house first. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's the like best place to start, honestly.
It is getting a little bit later in the day, so it's not
flashlight.
getting dark yet, so yeah.
Adventure.
Aurora and Ronan, you guys have received this information. What are you guys doing? You guys have found the location that Aurora's vision has happened at. Where are you going from it now?
Ronan, when do you need to be home by?
Probably around dinner. Probably a bit after. I don't really
Uh,
know. We should probably check in with Ed if we can today.
Good move. Do you think you'll be at the library, or?
Yeah.
Alright, away we go.
Before we do, So this is the right place, but we are too early.
If anything brings us to the resort, hopefully it won't, considering I'm kind of banned from there. But if anything brings us there, at least we know what will happen. Either way, let's go stop by Ed's, right?
Yeah, before you do,
Hmm.
I'm looking at my moves. I can't find the one move that I'm looking for. That's fine. That's fine. I'll find it later. I think I'm trying to see, because I want to see if I can use magic to help us. Yeah, there's like nothing I can do here. Like there's really nothing I can do other than I can't like force because I can't force hunches. You know?
Correct.
Shit just has to happen.
Yep.
So Ronan just kind of like stops for a minute before he's like, "Yeah, there's nothing I can do."
All right. So where are you guys going from there?
Heading to the library so we can meet up with Library Man.
Okay. You guys move over to the library, where you do see Ed at the desk, kind of just scribbling away in a notebook.
And we're just gonna walk up and say, "Hey, man."
Hey. What are you guys doing here?
We're just checking in. You doing okay?
Yeah. You guys can see, um, even though this is usually his type of like cadence, this is usually how he talks. He does seem quite tired.
Did you stay up all night?
No, not all night. I just didn't get a lot of sleep.
Why is that?
I'm working on this. I think I may have found something. I don't know what. But
Well, we're all ears nonetheless.
I think I'm starting to piece it together. You see, the thing is, I found a couple pages. The issue is that whoever made this thing really does not want people to read it.
That's a shame.
See, I mean, on my end, I noticed that too. I can see things, that, and Ronan, like, stops himself as he goes to, like, say this. I noticed that too, with just a brief glance.
Yeah. Well, check this. And he opens it up, and you can see in his notebook, the entire first page of that book has basically been translated. It's very rough.
Wait,
and-
I heard you translated it's, and then you got cut off.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, or at least for me on my end, I accidentally
It's-
hit the mute button.
It's rough. It's a very rough translation. He then flips to the other page, and you see that the same cipher he used to uncode the first page, totally jarbs, like, it totally scrambles on the next page. They started using different codes for each page.
Every page?
Jesus.
Oh.
You are not kidding.
They run around the same baseline, I guess that's what you could call it. However, It's very daunting to find.
What's the general baseline?
Right, sure, hold on. And he pulls out a post-it note that says, fuck you, I'm not actually going to give you one because I don't know. um, he gives you the general baseline. It's something that if you're not like... the gist of it would be that it's relatively complex, and if you're not paying attention and following through the entire time, it could very easily go over your head. I say it could because I'm leaving it up to you of whether your character understands it or not.
Fuck no.
So yeah, he basically runs you through the whole thing. Aurora, clueless.
Spaces the fuck out. She just kind of watches someone else while he explains.
Um, and then he flips to the next page and says, basically, a series of those steps are done totally differently. The hieroglyphs don't even represent the same beginning step. They represent different letters in the long run. So I just have to keep going, really. But I do have the first page translated.
Yeah, can we take a look at it?
Yeah.
The first page, at least.
Yeah. And he shows you the first page. And it's a title page. And what it translates to is the cynic's tome of the unethical, diabolic, and arcane.
Oh.
Well, that's welcoming. All right. Diabolic, really, really on the nose. Whoever made this.
So, huh. If I had to... Yeah, that's a little on the nose. A little straightforward.
Well, now that we have the title for the thing, maybe there are other people who know about it online. Hold on, let me look up the title and see what pops up. And Aura kind of flicks out her phone and starts looking it up.
You go to look it up, and nothing comes up.
Not a peep. All right. So this is a unique thing, huh? Awesome.
Didn't I... DM, God, didn't I try to use magic to communicate with something that I did not understand, or that I did not share a language with?
You tried doing it with or you exercised the idea of doing it with this, but I don't think the wording lined up correctly.
Yeah. Can I do one thing that is beyond human limitations and use my and alter my sight to be able to read it? For a brief period of time.
I am going to say no.
No!
Worth a shot.
It was worth
If not, because I don't know if that also totally aligns, because it is very much within human limitations to read and decipher this.
Oh, but it's... Can I do it? Well, I think it's beyond human limitations to do it instantaneously.
That's true, but a lot of things could be done.
Still no.
I mean, like, I mean, like, literally make it so that my eyes can read it, like my eyes translate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna side against it for that, and also the fact that I really, I have to piece a lot of this together.
Man.
And himself does not know.
He himself does not wield the book and cannot comprehend its power.
It's just that good.
It's a good ass book, dude.
Yeah, it's a good read. They really made you work for it. But yeah, Ed, he looks at you all and he just goes, this is as far as I've gotten, really, and I'm trying to keep at it.
Forget to take breaks, dude. You look fucking awful.
I'm trying, but if the drawings are any indicator, time is kind of the essence, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I mean,
Yeah.
what's a couple nights bad sleep compared to, you know, having only a couple nights left to sleep?
I mean,
Really cheerful, man.
Look at the
rather than
situation we're
translating,
in. It's not a lot of wiggle room.
well, I was gonna say, rather than translating the whole book, can I open the page that I saw the ring on?
Yep. Yeah, you're on the page.
That's the page that I think needs to be translated.
Right. Yes. Uh, slight issue with that.
What?
Some of them use previous pages as ciphers.
What?
How deep into the book is that page?
Uh, I would say about 2/3. Like, I think the 2/3 mark exactly.
Oh God.
God.
It's not a very large book, but you could guess about maybe 100 or so pages.
And we have
Whoa.
I'm
one.
taking the most direct route from what I can tell. I was able to get a little bit of the ways in, and I came up to a roadblock.
Actually, I can do something.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
Well, let me know.
So I can jinx targets to
Oh, okay.
to encourage coincidences. And I can help I can like I can help I can help a hunter and give them +1 forward, like interfering with an enemy, but like well, could I have that be just a +1 forward to give to a NPC?
Yeah, I can get behind that.
As well as the target can find something that I've left for them, or like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I can totally get behind that. That could totally increase the speed at which this happens.
Yeah.
Alright, well then I think it's gonna get weird, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna get real
It's
fucking
pretty weird, bro.
It's gonna get weird.
It's like the Neil Cizarega song, the like, it's gonna get weird. Let's go, let's go. So that's a 10, which means that is a success on my end.
Yep. So, what exactly are you trying to have happen?
So I'm gonna give him a +1. I'm gonna aid him. And I think, can I have him find something that I leave for him, in the sense that like I'm giving him I'm giving him knowledge that I'm leaving for him that can aid him in his endeavors.
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty then.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
actually,
God.
Aurora, you see this. You see Ronan's like standing there, and like Ed has his like back turned, and like Ronan kind of like he's like thinking for a moment. Kind of like taps his finger like on the side of his temple for a moment before he like shakes his hand and snaps. It's like the little, I don't know how to like explain it, but like, you know how like in a card trick they'll like shake their hand and like snap, and like they have a card in their hand, or like the card disappears.
Yeah.
Like that, but there's no card involved, where he just shakes his hand a little, snaps it. And I don't know how the magic would manifest. Is it specific?
You watch
Okay.
as there's no visual indication, no auditory thing. You just watch as Ed's kind of like writing a couple things, and you watch as he starts to write it a little bit faster and a little bit faster. And so, oh, I think I got this one. Alright, cool. Page 2 done. I think I can run this through now. Let's see. And you watch as he starts running the page through the cipher. And this one's a couple pages in. Like I said, he's trying to take the most direct route, and it's not really... he's basically following a paper trail contained in this whole book. And as he's running it through, it's coming out as solidified words. He's just writing, and you're starting to be able, like, the things that he is running through, he's producing actual words with it.
Fucking get it, Ed. Woo.
Ooh, yeah. Get him, best friend. Show him your moves. Oh, yeah.
And I think Ed looks to you both and goes, all right, one more done, like however many more to go. And then I think it pans out from there.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, if we leave, does Aurora say anything to me about it, or?
She ain't gonna say a fucking word. She's gonna be like, yep,
I ain't
some
touching
magic
it.
shit.
So you guys have checked in. I think at this point it's properly late at night. Adrian, you've gotten Heather. You guys have started to look for Bo.
Dog.
Aurora, you are walking out of the library of the school with Ronan.
Oh, you mean with Heather?
No, Aurora's walking out with...
Oh,
I think I said Aurora. The
Yeah,
second
you did
time.
say
Okay,
Aurora.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool. You are both walking out. Are you guys prepping to head home?
Yeah, I mean, it is getting late, and
Oh.
Ron needs to be home by dinner, right?
to my knowledge, I need to be home by dinner. I don't miss...
Are you trying to be rebellious right now?
Well, I mean, no, I'm not.
You've broken enough laws today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disobeying your parents isn't breaking a law, though.
Well, we did kind of break into the hotel.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
resort.
they don't need to know about that.
I'm a
gonna
bad
make sure that they never
influence.
find out.
I mean, what
We
they
got the
don't know
Fabriques
is,
at our back.
what they don't know has never hurt them before. Well, actually, okay, that's a lie. I just lied. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop myself here and from digging myself digging myself further into this trench.
Yeah. You guys walk up to Aurora's car.
Yeah, Aurora's just gonna get in,
yeah.
bro. I guess.
Yeah. You hop into your car. Ronan, as you reach for the handle, everything starts to get a little weird.
What do you mean by that?
I need you to roll for hunches.
No!
Oh.
Man.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
no.
fucking get it,
Pretty-
best friend.
Pretty
Ooh,
alright.
yeah, get him, best friend. Show him your moves. Ooh, yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
When something bad is happening, or just about to happen, somewhere that you aren't, roll plus sharp. On a 10 plus, you knew where you needed to go. Just in time to get
Pretty
there.
sure we're about to get mugged in the woods.
Yeah, we.
You guys are currently kind of going... You guys are just kind of going around town, aren't you?
We were starting by
This
Dude's
would
house
be...
of the woods, so it depends on how long
It wouldn't have
took.
taken that long. I'll give you
Oh,
guys
then-
that.
Okay, then yeah, we were somewhere around town.
Ronan, you reach out to go grab the handle of the car, and suddenly you're on the driver's side, reaching for the driver's seat door.
Oh.
Aurora, you don't see this. Ronan, you look up and turn around, and you are no longer at the school. You don't actually know where you are, but something is getting closer to you.
Oh no.
Something is running. It is sprinting, and it's getting closer.
What are my surroundings?
You turn around and look ahead of you, and the only thing you see is Town Hall before your vision goes dark.
Huh.
And you're back
Where's the car?
in the passenger side.
Town hall.
What?
We have to go to town hall now.
Okay, Aurora steps on it.
All right, and you guys take off. Adrian, you just got out of the woods, and it was a while ago. I say that relatively speaking. You just gotten out of the woods, with Heather. What are you guys talking about? You guys are in the car. You're kind of just perusing around town. You guys don't really have any sight. You don't have any destination in mind.
Oh,
Uh,
oh,
both of us are just fucking terrible.
let me map.
How have you been though, Heather?
Oh, well, I've been good. Thanks for asking. I just, did I just get done with the shift that I,
It's been about an hour
like,
or
how
two.
long?
It's been a
Like,
couple hours. Like it's been a better portion of the day. You had the morning shift.
okay, so, like, I'll say, okay. This morning I just got done the, shift that I owed Oliver, so I got that out of the way. How have you been?
I've been.
You've been?
Yeah.
You've been what?
I've just been. I don't know what.
Remember, she can smell your lies.
Fuck right, she can. Why do you think
I,
I gave
I was about to say, I
What?
thought that's why you gave a
Adrian?
non-answer.
This is why I gave a non-answer. I sometimes do things in character and I forget.
Tell me your lies.
I've been. I don't know what you want. It's just I've been existing.
All right. Well, what have you been up to? You know, tell me the.
Keen,
Okay. Working. On
like
what?
you.
Ah! Did you just say unlike me?
Look in my eyes and tell me I'm wrong, Heather. I know your work ethic.
she puffs a little bit, like rolls her eyes, like not really serious or anything, but like I work. I don't know what you're insinuating here.
Work for 5 minutes.
That was because something urgent came up. uh eh, yeah.
Yeah, as you guys are having this conversation, you see headlights in your rearview mirror.
Huh?
And they are gaining
Okay.
on you fast.
I pull out. I like. Does it look like he's trying to pass us, or does he look like he's trying to ram us?
They look like they're gonna pass. But they
I'll
look like they're
pull
not
over.
stopping for you.
I pull over slightly so they can pass without fucking hitting me.
You watch at breakneck speed as Aurora's car comes flying by you.
Oh my god.
I look at
You
Heather
think
and I go,
You see, like for a brief moment, you see Aurora's like holding onto the handle, and like Ronan's like braced against the passenger seat as the car like rushes by at breakneck speed.
I look at Heather and I'm like, you want to chase after them? Clearly, the spooky ones are going to do something.
The spooky ones.
We're like the spooky twins
See,
from
you're the
Friday
spooky
Night
duo.
Funkin'.
Bro, Aurora hasn't
You
told
see, you're the
anyone about her
spooky
visions,
duo.
right? I don't think Aurora has told anyone but Ronan about her
No,
visions,
you
right?
haven't. You're always the one with Ronan when spooky things happen.
True.
In their eyes, I'm the spooky one. You're my accomplice, but really, I'm your accomplice. It's that meme. It's the meme of the
Umbrella Academy.
of Umbrella Academy 5 and Vanya like in the car, and we're like they're like Vanya and we're like 5 in the car as we zoom by at breakneck speed and do not stop.
Actually, Adrian doesn't even ask Heather if they should follow. He just starts fucking going. He's like, he assumes Heather will be like, yeah, let's go.
All right, off you guys go. You guys pull into the town hall. And as it stands right now, there's only one car actually in the parking lot right now.
The one
Aurora
that was
and
embezzling funds again.
Ronan, you guys pull up first.
Here's right. What's happening? What'd you see?
So something's about to get really. Something's coming this way.
One could
Okay.
say something wicked this way comes.
Oh
No! I
my
love
God.
that reference.
I don't know
See,
why.
no,
but
I love the reference, but the implication is bad. Because listen, I fucking love Mackie B, okay? By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. I have it on a t-shirt in my room right now. Not kidding.
Ginger, fuck off.
Bruh.
But I'm telling you right now, that's real bad.
Like, is it like a we fight kind of thing, or?
God? What kind of thing what vibe?
What's the hunch vibe?
I will
over
say,
here?
it's a safe assumption considering the situation I put you in. It was a scenario of being actively pursued,
Oh, cute.
not in a subtle way either.
Yeah, so something is coming this way, very fast.
Something wicked, dare I say.
Something wicked this way comes after us very aggressively. In the sense that it is very actively pursuing us. And the fact that we're here now means that we have time to prepare for the fact that it's actively coming this way. So I'm gonna do you a favor real quick. And I'm gonna jinx Aurora.
Okay.
Please work.
Adrian's car pulling
Yeah.
up. This is the thing that was chasing you.
I'm gonna jinx Aurora, and I'm gonna snap my fingers and see if I can't. Okay, that's
Success.
not bad.
You guys are still
Okay,
high
that's-
rollers, just. All right.
good.
So what happens on a 7 to 9? Hold 1. Okay.
All right, on 7-9, I'm gonna hold 1. So I'm gonna give you a. So I'm gonna hold 1.
Yes, because
And
if you
Aurora-
want to do what I
any-
think you're gonna do, you have to wait until there's a.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, it basically means that I snap my fingers and it appears nothing happens.
Aurora kind of like looks around. What was that?
It didn't happen yet.
Okay, not gonna question it. Aurora gets out of the car.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a lot of what happens. Like me just like doing like occult weird magic.
Doing shit, saying shit, and Aurora's like, okay.
Okay. It's like the John Mulaney skit, just the okay.
Okay, yeah, exactly. That's exactly
Here, take
what
this
it
meal voucher that doesn't work. Here, go, fetch. And I go, okay.
is.
So yeah, you all pull up to the town hall once more. Last time you were here was your first encounter with Beckett.
Oh, that's right.
Speaking
This
of Beckett,
time,
really quick, can Aurora go around to her trunk, fling it open, and there's a battle axe
yeah,
sitting in
there's
her
this
fucking trunk?
giant fucking axe in the back of Aurora's car.
Are we
Are
gonna
you-
talk about that?
You
I
know
kept
exactly
it
where
as
that's
a
from.
Souvenir.
No, I know.
I
Are we
mean,
gonna
that's fair.
talk about why?
You know, rainy day. With our line of business, I think having a fucking axe in the back of my car is kind of the least crazy thing that we've seen.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll
Mhm.
give you that. That's pretty fair, actually.
Instead of the doors flying open and a person getting jettisoned out of it, nice change of pace this time. The door opens on its own.
Nice.
Where you see Mary Leanne, the embezzler.
Embezzler.
Bro, you're dead
The
set on
embezzler.
catching this bitch.
She's walking out. She appears to just be walking to her car.
Wait, wasn't she there when she saw me open the
Yes,
gates of
she's-
hell?
Yes. Why,
Yeah.
yes,
The
she was.
IRS is
She
coming for
sees
your
you.
ass.
She sees you fucking like at the steps again, and she's like, "Nope," and turns right back
You know,
around.
it's funny. I was going to do exactly that, but you guys didn't do anything, so I decided against it. Or rather, I moved first rather than having you guys get out of your vehicles and whatnot. So that's currently what she's doing. She's making her way to her car.
She's turns right back around.
So, what now?
She's walking to her car. Do you guys stop her? Or you just
I think for now, no, but Aurora is watching. Keeping an eye on her.
Yeah.
all right? Adrian and Heather.
I probably
Sorry.
shouldn't get in sight line of her because I did. You know, the thing with
You
the...
make a good point. Just stay there.
Adrian and Heather, you guys don't know why you're here.
I roll up next to Aurora's car and just like look through the peer down over, and I'm just like, I
Glenn's
raise an
covered as a
eyebrow.
fat double take.
So here's a question: are you guys rolling down your window at all to talk, or are you guys just
Would.
chilling?
We just stare through the window.
Oh, I would roll down my window. I'm on the passenger side, so like I can talk. I'm just like I start rolling down the window. I do the universal hand sign to roll down your window.
I hesitate to have Aurora roll down her window because of the way that Ent fucking asked that.
I mean, I'm just asking.
I don't know, man. You were kind of a
I
schemer.
rolled down
You're
my
kind of
window.
God.
Good, you're on my
Okay.
side anyway.
Say your prayers. Make peace with whatever God you believe in.
I don't believe in a god. I am
We're
God.
just gonna
Make
say
peace with yourself, then.
we're just gonna say for the sake of brevity that you guys are aligned in whatever configuration, so that when you both roll down your windows, you guys are facing one another.
Yeah.
Ronan just rolls down his window into nothing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hold on, wait, no,
Uh,
never mind. Adrian, you're on Aurora's side, and Ronan, you roll down your window because Adrian told you to.
I rolled down my window on the opposite side, and I whisper and I go, "Hi, Adrian. We're here because of we have to something bad. Something bad's coming
Okay.
Adrian, you get none
real
of that.
fast."
I'm just like nodding along as he talks. Like, yes, I understand.
What were you gonna say? What were you gonna... Whoever said real fast, was that you, Spooky?
Yeah, I said something's coming this way real fast.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something's coming this way, pause, and then went real fast as if like, okay, I got you.
Aurora looks at Ronan weird and then rolls down her window. He said that something bad is coming real fast.
Oh, so spooky stuff.
That.
Um.
But for now, the only thing that we can see is Aurora kind of gestures forward towards the lady.
Yeah.
Miss Lady over here.
Oh,
Actually,
her.
as you do that, you hear something.
Never mind. What do we hear?
Hence why I asked if you rolled down your car windows, because if you didn't, you weren't going to hear it. You were only going to see it.
Oh.
You hear a very low guttural growl.
Oh.
Dog.
I don't want to play this
And-
game
The
anymore.
As
How did I know it would be a dog?
As you
Ow,
do
ow.
that, you
Werewolf.
see Mary stop. And she turns around, and as she does, you see her keys slip out of her hand.
Adrian just fucking opens his door and is
I
just
get out too.
sat.
Shut the fuck up.
Like,
Shut the fuck up.
okay.
Jester just started Risk of Rain, and he was just like, did I hear dog? Oh my god, I could make an acrid joke.
Yeah,
Like,
dog.
yay, Jester!
Bark,
The
bark,
one
bark,
dog
bark,
he
bark,
knows.
bark, bark,
Bark, bark, bark, bark.
It's the
Bark,
Dino
bark, bark, bark,
Warden.
Adrian just hears the growling, sees her drop her fucking keys like it's a horror movie, and he's like, okay, hand on his pistol, getting out of the car, like,
Yeah, Aurora flies out of the car, runs, grabs her battle axe,
She sees us all getting out of the car and is like,
Yeah,
not again.
Yeah, no,
no
actually,
no.
she does.
Again, not
she
again.
does. She sees you get out of your cars, and with not only a
Looking fucking
gun,
prepared
but a
again.
battle axe larger than you, Aurora.
The
No,
squad
it's the same-
rolls up.
No. And the funny thing is, it's
pulling
the
up.
same fucking battle axe that was swung at her.
Yeah.
The squad.
So, yeah, fun story. She sees you all, and you're basically parallel to where the noise was coming from. She picks a side, and she starts fucking running.
The wrong side, I'm guessing.
No, I mean, she picks like a perpendicular angle. She starts
wait,
running.
no, we're here to help.
Yeah,
oh,
she's gone.
okay.
And I think you
At least
all
you can
watch.
okay.
You all watch as a flicker of light apparates next to her, and you see her hit the ground.
For fuck's sake, Adrian starts sprinting over.
Yeah. You see a orange light break the distance between, or rather divide you from Mary.
What the fuck?
Aurora would like to run over and swing the axe into the light.
You know what? Just this once, I'm actually not going to have you roll for that.
Oh, you're fucking dead.
I can't tell if that's worrying or pog.
Well,
You reel the axe
you-
back, and with astonishing might, crash it into the ground. You watch as the concrete that collided with the axe shatters.
Badass, bad
And
bitch.
you watch
That bitch
Bad
incorporated.
bitch.
you watch as a plume of smoke and embers dissipates. And then the growling comes back behind you. You all turn to
Damn it.
look at what it is. In front of you
No way, it's a hellhound, ain't it?
lies a heap of assorted flesh and bone.
Ew.
It takes you a second to realize what it is that you're actually looking at, and that alone does not bode well, as the thing you are looking at is a dog,
The hellhound.
or at least it was a dog.
Oh, baby. No.
Oh no, I think we killed the dog.
No, I don't want to kill the dog.
The skin is burnt and appears to be rotted beyond any stage of decomposition you've ever seen. It walks towards you low to the ground, growling a deep, guttural growl. Its claws make an audible clack as it hits the solid ground beneath it, and its eyes not only seem to reflect light, but produce a low orange burn on their own accords. And on top of it all, this thing excretes a plume of dust reminiscent of a smoke grenade. The only thing you can smell as you are within its presence is rotting eggs. Sulfur.
Now we get it down.
That was great. Mwah.
I'll have you know that I wrote this out a couple days ago. But with the Coconut Mall edition, I honestly couldn't wish for anything more.
This is
That couldn't have been better. Well done.
Anyways, the rest of this battle is going to be accompanied by Coconut Mall 10-hour edition, so...
Oh, brilliant.
Oh god.
What do you do?
Fantastic.
A fate worse than death.
Aurora, in
So-
front of you,
so-
this thing collide. You watch as whatever was in front of you is totally gone, and this thing is a. This thing is now behind you. Who's doing what?
Aurora really quick calls out, help the chick, help the chick.
Adrian turns, pulls his gun out, and shoots at it. No
All right.
hesitation.
Yep. Roll a
I
kick some
thought you
ass.
were gonna say you turned around and shot her.
All right. Adrian, roll the kick some ass.
I shoot a bitch.
Not
Bad
yet.
Bitch Incorporated.
That's so
Part
funny.
2, Electric
Well,
Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Holy hell! Okay.
Damn, ho! It's 6 plus 6 plus 2.
Oh yeah, that's a full roll. All right.
Damn.
Sadly, you do not have the advanced moves, so it will just
Not
be the
yet.
10 plus.
Sadly, you just die.
Yeah.
So what are you doing for kicking some ass?
I'm going to suffer less harm and then force them where I want them.
Alright,
I'm
where
gonna
do you want them?
shoot at it and basically back them the fuck up away from everyone else and aim for the eyes.
Okay, yeah, you start. How much damage does it do?
My gun. 9 harm. 3
That
total.
is simply not true. What?
Gun does 2 harm. Sorry, I saw 9mm and my brain went.
Yeah, I was
flip.
about to
9
s-
harm.
I was about to say. 2 harm. Okay.
Confidently
yeah,
the
I
wrong
only did 3.
number. That's so funny.
I was actually off put by your comment. I thought you were just straight up lying. I was like, what are you on?
Pure confidence.
Okay.
What's that?
Can I just click and it's
Is the
an X?
Coconut Mall copyrighted?
I don't know.
I was about
I'll
to
find out
say.
later.
No, not
Wait, no, it's
Nintendo.
Oh
No.
wait, no, it's Nintendo. It's going to be copyrighted.
It's gonna be copyrighted. Take it off. Take it off.
We need
Take
to
it
stop it before we get fucking
It's a
yoinked.
cover, guys. It's a cover.
Wait.
I've been singing.
Quick, acapella.
It ain't no problem.
Go.
Alright,
Ain't
let's
no
find
thing.
let's find some actual
I
battle
pull out my
music.
9mm and do with my +1 harm a total of 3 harm,
Okay, cool.
not 9 harm.
I know.
What
wish.
am I grabbing?
I will.
Excuse me while I find a tune.
Now that we can't use Coconut Mall because of silly
If we get
Nintendo.
I mean,
getting
we
all
could find a Coconut Mall
angry.
cover.
Twitch is
Coconut
rapidly.
Mall
Yeah, hey,
cover.
Twitch staff, how goes it?
Guys, it was a cover. It was just a cover. It was just a cover.
I'm just a
You'll
To be
never
really
fair- to be
good
fair, I
acapella
did look in.
artist.
Look, I did take a peek, and so far, it looks like about 30 people have Twitch clips of them getting coconut mauled. I think we're probably safe.
Okay.
Hopefully.
If
Then
not,
let's
I
keep playing
mean,
it.
win some, lose some.
You just got coconut mauled.
No.
Share this with your friends to totally coconut
There was a time in my
maul them.
life where the only way my friend would communicate was through coconut mauling me on TikTok. It was, I think, 2 months. I only heard from her through through getting coconut mauled. I will never
What does
forget
that
it.
even mean?
I got coconut mauled
What does
so
that
many
mean?
times. Coconut
wish-
mauled.
On
Hold
TikTok,
on.
but what the fuck?
You
does
get
that
wish
when
I
you
could
get
get
coconut
coconut
mauled,
mauled
you
alive.
get coconut mauled.
Let's see if this one is any
mean? You
great.
all, which is rapidly approaching.
Epic Chase
It is, I
/
just
Battle
Googled
Music by
it.
Johnny Easton, royalty free. We're gonna see if this is a jive or not. It is, just Googled it. That's so sad. Anyways, so you fire into this thing,
Mhm.
and
You
it does seem to connect. However, as you do that, you watch as a line of fire comes breaking through the concrete and hits you on the side. You elected to take 1 less harm, and
Yeah.
so you only take 1 harm from that. I believe your
so-
armor covers that.
Yeah. Actually, no, I didn't actually take 1 less harm. I inflicted terrible harm and I forced them where I wanted them, so I do take 1 harm.
What was that?
So,
Inflicted terrible harm, so I did the +1.
so
1
yeah,
extra
'cause
effect.
Oh, I thought
yeah,
you
'cause
elected to take
rather
less.
rather than Adrian taking 1 less harm, he's doing 1 more harm to the enemy.
Okay. I just thought you picked the other option. Okay, that's fair.
No. Me prioritize my own health and safety in this economy? No.
Okay,
Better.
so you actually, so yeah, you take 2 harm instead.
Then I take 1 because of my armor.
Okay, cool.
So what is the fire? Wait, what hits me?
It is a plume of fire.
Cool.
This thing backs up and starts growling at you.
Fuck you.
As you say that, it breaks out and sprints towards you.
Oh no. Oh hello. Hi puppy.
Ronan, Heather, would you guys like to do anything?
Alrighty. So I see this I can see it, right? Like I can like
Yep.
like all right. Can I use my hold on Aurora to give her a +1 forward
Okay, yeah.
now?
Thank you, bestie.
No problem, bestie. And then while that's happening, can I also I would like to hurt this entity. I would like to use the big whammy and kick some ass. 2 harm, close, obvious, ignore armor. And I roll plus weird instead of top. Is that good? Can I do that?
Yep.
Okay. Thank
You're just rolling for the big whammy, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh,
Good, great.
when I roll a 6 and below on the big whammy, which I don't believe I think I've done once or twice, I get magical whiplash.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, okay.
What do you mean? Oh,
Could we help
okay.
you to make it
Yeah,
a
we
7?
could help.
Yeah,
Well-
one of you can try and help, yeah. I would say it probably wouldn't be Adrian. Adrian's a little
I know.
preoccupied.
I'm a little preoccupied.
Just a tad. Just a titch. Aurora can help.
All right, what would you like to do?
Well, yeah, and then I gave you a +1, so you can use that +1 to...
Right back at you.
Hey, right back at you, bestie. Aurora. She turns around, grabs. Okay, what I'm thinking is that she swung that axe over her shoulder and down to the ground. So she turns around, grabs it the other way, and goes to swing it again up over her shoulder and into a dog. Oh, Lucy's sitting behind me, looking at me weird. Oh
All right,
no,
roll to help.
baby, I'm sorry.
Roll to help out. I think that's what it's called.
I'm so cool. I'm just so cool. Another 6 + 1.
You are so cool! You're
I'm just so
cool,
cool,
bestie!
dude. I'm so cool.
All right, that makes it a 7. Obviously kick some ass. 2 harm, close, obviously ignore armor. When you do roll plus weird on a miss, you get magic. Okay, cool.
Now that would make my roll a 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you
Well, yeah, I think that's
when you
pretty
kick some
buggy.
ass, on a 7-9, the amount of harm is established. Okay. So you don't actually get to choose. So it's just you inflict harm on each other as established. You reel your hand back, and this gigantic hand apparates behind you. You swing down on this dog as it as it runs at a breakneck pace towards Adrian, and you watch as it collides with this animal, and it flies backwards.
Yeah, and as it flies back, I go, "Hey, bad dog!"
You watch as it recoils, and as it looks at you, it actually seems very aggravated at that.
Oh.
No! And you watch as its entire body changes from this ember orange color to bright blue.
Oh.
Oh fuck! It got hotter.
Why did you have to say
It got
anything?
hotter. It got
No.
hotter because blue
And-
fire is hotter than red.
You are looking at it, and all at once you realize that you're no longer looking at it. You're looking at a plume of smoke and embers, and you hear the growling on your side.
No, blink dog, no!
You turn in time to see this thing collide with you. You barely have enough time to even get your actual arm in between it and you. You take 2 harm. Oh, that's the bite. Oh, never mind. You take 3.
Ooh.
Oh,
Shit.
Your arm is torn up badly.
Ooh.
Sheesh.
I forgot. I didn't add the armor. I hope Ronan has armor.
Yeah, I
So
certainly hope so.
Funny story, Ronan as the spell slinger doesn't have armor.
Isn't he the
Funny
spell
that.
slinger?
Anyway.
Or as a spell slinger.
As a, oh yeah, okay, as a spell
Get him
slinger, okay.
armor, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Give him my
So
armor.
so that happens.
Yeah, Ronan gets his arm torn and like the dog bites him, and for a second he and just lets out this horrible scream as his arm is like literally ripped to shreds.
Adrian, no, not his arm. We need to have more than one person with one arm. We cannot have more than
We
one.
can't have more than one person with one arm.
We need people with 2 arms. How am I going to explain this?
I'm the token amputee. Me.
No one
Yeah.
else. I am the disability.
Nah.
Ronan
Alright.
just lets out this guttural scream as his arm is like is taking a sizable bite out of.
Yeah. It starts to pull away and it's not letting go. Heather, you're watching this happen. What do you do?
Oh, well, it's kind of time to spring into action,
You know
right?
you'd think.
Yeah, you kind of think. I'm getting this sense that, like, something intense is going on, just a little bit. So, I'm probably gonna... Damn. Okay. I had my revolver. Do I really want to shoot a dog?
Got a dog. I will live with it.
Okay,
This dog just tried to take a bite out of me. I think you can.
The dog didn't try it. The dog succeeded.
It's a little wolf.
Oh right. Oh my bad. The dog succeeded.
Well, okay. I'm thinking. Should I? I'm up. Okay, shoot the bitch, I guess. I don't know what else I can do.
Alright,
Way
you
to
pull
do it.
out
Fucking
your
punch it,
gun.
like-
Yeah.
A bit. What the?
I don't know it's a female dog.
We don't know that.
I call everything a bitch.
It's what I do.
Everything's a bitch in this
Everything's
house.
a bitch. That lamp's a bitch in the corner over here.
Just roll a kick some ass.
Okay. Or like kick some arse. How'd I know? Wow. Sheesh.
Wow, okay.
I accidentally turned the gun around. It goes straight into
Shoots the woman on the ground.
Shoots me, just like in the corner. It's just like no.
It shoots one of you.
I was always sick of your shit.
That's-
I was always
let's
sick of
roll which
you
one
being
it
the family
shot.
favorite.
Yeah,
Shoot the dog
you
crazy.
unload. It's a revolver, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, you fire 3 shots into this thing, and for a minute, you very obviously missed the first one, but it's enough to get its attention. It turns to you, and it lets go of Ronan,
That worked. Okay.
and its eyes are locked with you. And as it starts walking towards you, it takes you a second to realize what's happening, but you realize too late as this explosion of blue fire erupts from it. You take 2 harm.
Ignoring armor or with armor?
That is not
I have
that does not ignore armor, so you would apply your armor bonus to it.
So I'd have 1 harm, okay.
Yes. Yeah, you watch as a piece of it just seems to magically ricochet off as the lower half of it seems to actually collide with you. So you only take 1 harm. But this thing is back to glowing orange.
Okay.
Through plated, what look like rocks, covering its skin. And it's moving towards you now. And
Give it a big old kiss.
you all watch as it kind of realizes where it stands. Aurora, you have your axe on one side of it. Adrian, you're moving towards it with your gun. Ronan, your arm is pretty messed up, but it knows what you can do now. And Heather, you're sat in front of it with your gun as well. It takes a look at all of you, and you watch as behind Aurora, it appears, and it takes a second as you look back. It's no longer in between all of you, and you watch as this pattern of it appearing somewhere further away, leaving a plume of smoke where it once was, over and over again until it disappears somewhere into the woods. And yeah, everything is suddenly quiet again.
Aurora drops the axe and runs over to Ronan. Ronan, are you okay? We gotta get you to a hospital.
I'm fine.
No, you are not. If you
fine.
No, you are not. We're getting you to a hospital now. Come on, get in the car.
Before you even do this, like, I'm actually gonna use my brand new move.
What do you mean you're gonna use your brand new?
Did you?
I
Okay,
have
yeah.
a-
I was about to say, remember to mark potential because that's kind of important.
Oh wait, when did I mark potential? Oh wait, that's right, I did fail.
Get right.
Were
Wait,
you?
it got
Right.
boosted up to a 7, didn't it?
Did you level up to get?
I thought I did already.
You wrote it down in your notes. I don't know if you took it.
I'm pretty sure I
No,
leveled up.
you did.
to
You
take
did. You
it.
did. You did.
All right, then
Yes.
because I originally couldn't find it, but like,
Yes.
oh, there it
You
is.
wrote
I
it
found
down.
it. I have it.
You wrote it down. You didn't
I'm-
put it in your moves.
No, I have it. If I have to hide other, okay, I accidentally hit hide other playbook moves, but I have it. So yeah, I have it on my sheet.
Okay. Cool. Good.
All right. Ronan, like you see, like there is like, and it is gnarly. It is nasty. Like it looks like Ronan's like arm is being like torn apart, and he it's sort of like something comes over him in this moment where he just goes, "I'm fine," and he kind of clenches his fist, and I'm going to roll. This might sting.
Would you like me to read it out while you roll?
Yeah, read it
Yeah.
out.
This might sting. You can use magic to heal 3 harm, but the process is exceptionally painful. On a 7 to 9, which you rolled an 8, it also leaves a gnarly scar.
Oh, no.
You
Ooh.
hold your hand over your forearm where this thing was, and you feel magic start to course through your body from your hand to your arm, from even like your torso down to your arm, and everything starts to patch itself up. You see these little black lines connect almost as if they're internally sewing you back up together, and it hurts. And
It's probably just as painful as the actual injury itself.
yeah,
And so Ronan, like, it's so bad, Ronan has to, like, sit down on the ground. Like, he just can't, like, like, keep his, keep his full attention as he just kind of, like, cries out in pain, and you watch as it just sews itself back together.
yeah. And this feeling of magic coursing through your body is something that you're not really fully accustomed to. But all this time, you just have to focus on fixing your arm. And you just think of that moment where you hit it, but you let it get close to you over and over and over again. And when you open your eyes, it's healed. But a reminder of the mistake you made is left on your arm in the form of 4 scars where the jaws, where the teeth, it's the 2 lines of the top row of teeth and 2 lines for the bottom,
Ah.
dug into your right arm. There is a small piece of you in the back of your head that thinks that this totally could have, like, you don't need a scar. Like, this you had it, like, what you felt was strong enough to heal the injury, but something kept it there as a reminder.
It's that I'm on that dark side shit with
You're on that sweet dark side shit.
I'm on that dark side shit. And Ronan, like, and how quick is it? Is it like how long does it take for me to do this?
It was long enough to get everyone's attention.
Okay.
This was, I'd say, maybe over the course of like 30 seconds, which to you definitely did not feel like 30 seconds.
us, it probably also didn't feel like fucking 30 seconds.
That's very true.
Yeah, and Ronan like finishes and he just like let's go after it. Now! And immediately like just starts getting ready and like starts like getting ready to charge after it, and he kind of stumbles for a moment before like getting ready to charge after it again.
All right, I'm gonna present you guys with a choice here. Do you follow? And I'm not. I'm gonna ask just for the sake of brevity that we don't play this out. I just ask you guys, and we supply an answer, and I'll set the scene. Do you guys stop Ronan from going after the dog, or are you guys going to side with Ronan and head out into the woods?
I think Aurora sides with Ronan.
Adrian sides with Ronan. He's angry.
Yeah, Ronan.
Ronan, yay!
Yay!
So
I'm so angry right now. I could kill somebody. Yay!
before,
Adrian's angry and he wants to fucking like
all right,
shoot him.
the four of you.
Aurora has a battle axe.
The four of you stand lined up at the edge of the street, looking out into the woods, where further and further into the distance, a small orange light illuminates itself. And you know, the other side of town is over there. There are other people, other places it can go. But the four of you are ready. And then you hear shuffling behind you as whoever the fuck her name is starts to move. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
The IRS has arrived. Anyway, I need to go. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Somebody fucking moves. You don't know who the fuck. Bye.
Alright, so we had to get back into the rhythm of things, and
You ran
it had to
off,
get cut
though.
short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So
Okay, I was so excited to use that move.
yeah, dude, that's
Dude.
I will tell you, I was not ready because I totally forgot about it. I also didn't know that I wrote in the bite attack as doing that much damage.
Well, now I got to show off my cool new move, and
Hell
then
yeah.
and I have a gnarly dog scar.
Yeah, I can't believe. Okay, so I just like the perspective of the Beckett fight, assumedly taking 2 sessions, which you guys capped in 1, and then the dog fight, which I was expecting to kind of get run through. And then again,
You had him run away.
that was. I have my reasons, okay? Also, if you guys killed it on the first encounter, that's total dog, you know?
That's total dog shit, ain't it?
But yeah.
God.
So I had to end this a little preemptively just due to, you know, present circumstances. But I hope you all enjoyed. Next week we're gonna fire back with the conclusion of this one, hopefully. I don't know why we wouldn't.
No conclude, only continue. And it's
Yeah.
the dog meme that's like, no fetch, only throw. or it's the
No bark, only
no,
murder.
no take, only throw.
No bark, only murder.
Alright. So with luck, we
Not a
will
dog
not
anymore,
get
he's dead.
attacked. We will not get reverse coconut mauled by Twitch. But you know what?
Right.
It was
let's sing
well worth it. Alright, where am I gonna send you all?
Man,
Ah,
guys, Hellhound time. This kind of feels very familiar to a certain thing in that big Minecraft server we're all in.
Oh my god.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Craft of the mind.
Minecraft.
Play Minecraft.
Confused.
You
God,
play Minecraft?
Such a sussy imposter.
Oh my god, stop.
Hey,
We need to get
alright,
Chips back
Fox.
here so
Alright,
we
you
can
took it
buy
too
it.
far.
I'm going down this entire list of tabletop games just so I can get to the end of it.
Uh,
Let's go. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me see if I can find any more Monster of the
Thank
Weeks.
you.
you're
Thank you so much for coming out,
There is a
gamers.
very decent number of Monster of the Weeks. Yeah, let's go here. I don't know what this is. Monster of the Week was Stir Friday night.
Beep-bop, beep-bop,
I understand what this is now. This is
beep-bop, beep-bop, ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da,
not people who are alive currently. This is so sad. Live channels. That's I don't understand why I wouldn't do that one.
ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Let's see.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we're on the same page. Same brain, same
Listen,
brain.
week 6 is so fucking good.
Week 6 is so good.
So good.
Roses slap so hard.
Yes. We're right.
All right. There's no Monster of the Weeks that are currently up right now. So let me see if there's I was gonna send you guys to Monster Hearts. You guys want to get sent to Monster Hearts? I'm gonna send you guys to Monster Hearts.
Like
I
monster.
think he's
It's
gonna
like
send us to Monster Hearts.
It's if monster of the week. If Ent let us seduce the
monster of the week
monster
was a little sussy. Wink wonk.
You could have let us seduce you. I'm hurt.
Offended even.
Offended even, yeah.
One day I will play through Monster Hearts with you guys, but that day is not today. And I hope that day never comes. But
I just want to seduce a monster, man.
so I'm gonna send you guys over to Care and Comfort Studios. Studios. They're playing Monster Hearts. If you like more, if you like more high school drama, if you like Monster of the Week and you like masks, but you're like, hey, let's get rid of the killing and the superheroes and let's just smash whatever's left together. That's what we're gonna get. So yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. It's time. It is time, my dudes.
Yeah. Let's get it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.